No. No.
No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Let's chop it. This Fable. How we doing, fellas?
Chilling, what's the
Oh,
word?
living life to the fullest, man.
Trying to, right?
Yeah,
Hold on.
trying to.
You relax. All right.
So what's
So,
up, man? Talk to me.
Excel, what's up, man? You having a wild week.
Why am I having a wild week? What you mean?
What
You got a lot
happened?
going on. You
It's life, man.
you know, Emerson Kennedy ducked you.
Yeah, Emerson Kennedy, it was a
That's
bird.
filthy.
Well, so tell the people what happened with that, because that was a battle I think a lot of people were looking forward to. Like,
He told niggas what happened. He randomly decided a week before the battle that he couldn't do the caffeine stream and battle at the same time. But he had B City there and your boy Clip doing the caffeine stream. So I don't know.
he decided a week before the battle.
Yeah,
So you know about it a week in advance,
yeah.
and you still skipped the show and went there anyway, knowing he wasn't battling.
It's called
You gotta
support.
get that money, man.
It's called support, bro. It's my
Support what?
nigga. That's my league that put that battle together. It's my league out here.
Oh, got you. I thought
That
that was
wasn't
Tay Rock.
That was. Are you crazy? You think Tay Rock could hold a card like that, bro, by himself? No. Somebody had to book. Somebody had to facilitate that.
Got you.
If you look at the flyer, it says no entourage and TBL.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
TBL booked the battle. They booked most of the cards. Tay Rock booked
right.
Real Deal and the guys from Philly.
They booked that too. I forgot. Shout out to them.
Mars. Here we go. Fucking
what?
They booked. I think Tay Rock booked the guys from Philly. Mars, News, Geechee Michi, I think, and then TBL booked the other side.
Word.
Yeah, so
I was looking forward to that one. I wanted to see.
Yeah, me, Chilla was out there. Briz popped out. Iron Solomon popped out.
Well, Briz was hosting, wasn't he?
Yeah, but
I think Briz and Farrah.
That wasn't even. Yeah, but that wasn't part of the thing. Briz just popped out. So they just had.
It was on the flyer.
Iron Solomon popped out. Debo, your boy Debo was there.
Yeah. Debo's been security guard for 10 years, yo. He was bragging about it. I don't think that's getting enough talk. That he was been bragging about breaking up fights.
Yeah, it was a good event. Ike P was out there. You know, it was a good event, man.
But Debo's not the only person in battle rap who breaks up fights. So
he's the only one in battle rap that breaks up fights and thinks he's a street stage manager. He actually branded it.
Bragging about it.
Listen, trendsetter.
No, loser.
No.
Now everybody gonna want to be stage managers in battle rap.
And he was showing, I don't know, that video, man, it had me dying because I'm like, yo, he must have heard us like killing him on it. And then he looked, he did the little half shake and kept looking the other way. I'm like, what's up? I thought Debo was a tough bull. He's ready to go.
He didn't. Trust me, if Debo would have heard the bullshit you be saying, he'd have been called me about it.
Nah. Who else popped out? A couple people. Yeah, it was a good battle. It was a good event. The battles was dope for the most part.
Yeah.
Tay Rock went crazy. Shout out to Tay Rock. Tay Rock and Real.
I was hearing that. I was surprised.
Why were you? What?
You were surprised Rock got crazy.
I was surprised that Real Deal lost because on the show.
You were surprised the most consistent nigga in battle rap went crazy.
Oh, you weren't here. Yeah, he thought that Real Deal was gonna kill Rock.
You'd have heard our prediction.
You thought Real Deal was gonna beat Tay Rock in
I don't know what he was smoking.
Because he's in PA. He's home.
In Philadelphia. Pittsburgh and Philadelphia are miles away, nigga. Right. I hate that New York people think everything is close. Right. Pittsburgh and that's like Buffalo and New York City. Pittsburgh and Philadelphia.
That's definitely two different things.
What are you talking about? This nigga's like, yo,
definitely.
PA. It's just all PA love. No, it ain't.
And he got, but
only New York niggas go, yo, we're from New York City and we're all really friends, but we're all really not. but we all really act like it's New York. It ain't.
It is.
But the
Niggas
fact
from-
that he
no,
thought
it
that
ain't.
real
Niggas
When
deal
it comes to
from
you
the-
out of town people, it's New York. But when it's not,
Niggas from
New York,
Harlem
then
do not
it's
fuck with niggas from Brooklyn. Niggas
Nope.
from Brooklyn don't fuck with niggas from the Bronx. I know the whole Queens don't fuck with nobody because they're way out there. Like, what are
Right.
you talking about, man? Y'all
Facts.
niggas is not unified. Get the fuck out of here.
at
No,
all.
we
Not
unify
like
when it comes to
Buffalo.
standing together against y'all, against the people that's not from here.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Like people from Buffalo, people from like out
Y'all
of the
should
city.
unify and paying less rent. That's what y'all should
So,
unify.
yeah, y'all should unify and rent strike.
Yeah, right.
That ain't happening.
Y'all playing
But-
$5
That would be
grand
fire,
for
though.
800 square
Real
feet.
deal.
That's sickening.
Real deal. You thought Real Deal was gonna
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Tay-Rock.
Oh, yeah,
in a
2-1.
room in Philadelphia in
Yeah.
a room full of hood niggas.
Yeah.
But I look at
yeah.
I look at it as in terms of styles. Like I
That's
prefer
what you
Real
thought?
Deal with the angles and all that.
That's what angle
Yeah,
does he
bro.
have on Tay-Rock, B?
Yeah. Nothing. He didn't have an angle. He just could
Geechee
angle.
didn't have a whole round about Tay-Rock and holding the door and all that.
You
other
think
shit.
Real
Like,
Deal's
it's
gonna
angles for
Real
Tay-Rock.
Deal is a valid nigga. There's certain shit he ain't gonna rap about because he has morals. He ain't gonna rap
Oh,
about
please.
the tranny shit. Dog, I'm telling you the type of nigga Real Deal is. And you're, please.
No, I believe that.
Mama,
All
what?
Right. So what we talking
But he's still
about?
creative when it comes. You act like he's not one of the top people when
He
it comes to
is
angles.
one of the best anglers, but
He's
he's
going
not
against
beating.
Rock, bro.
He's not beating Tay-Rock in a room full of hood black niggas from Philadelphia. He's not doing it.
That
As
makes
soon
all
as
right. that
Tay-Rock
makes sense.
opens his fucking
Oh,
mouth,
now it
niggas
makes
is going
sense.
crazy. Pause. It's not happening.
All right,
Yeah,
you're
does
right.
now.
That's exactly what happened. Real Deal had fire. He had
Right.
all type of shit. But Tay-Rock had the room, like Tay-Rock has every room he ever raps in.
Yeah.
Yo, I just seen they put Real Deal on the in Pittsburgh. They had like a podium with like all of the hip hop people from Pittsburgh, and his name was on there. I thought that was fire.
Yeah, we've been going hard for Pittsburgh forever. It's him,
You
Wiz
should.
Khalifa, Mac Miller, like he's been going hard forever for him.
Right.
Shout out to Chirac. Chirac beat Caution.
Yeah, I heard Caution choked in 2 of her rounds. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, Caution.
And Caution was on a run.
The second round wasn't. The second round, it was a choke, but it was more like she could have stopped her round, but she decided to keep going. Like she already had like
back.
2 minutes of material out, and then she tried to like overkill, and it just didn't work.
Right.
And then the
They
third
tried
round,
to do the Lux thing.
third round, she choked. But Chirac won the first player, and then I think even without the chokes, I think Chirac would have won. Chirac was just on that shit. Dot went crazy.
Mhm.
Oh, that went crazy, huh?
He did.
First good thing you said about him on this show.
He's stepping his bars up. He's at like a C- now with the bars.
So you think he can beat you now?
No.
Oh, damn.
He can never beat me. There's nothing.
I thought we was getting closer to a mutual understanding.
I don't want to disparage Dot, but he can never beat me. There's nothing he could do to ever beat me. Who else battled? Snake Eyes and News. News went crazy. That was my first time seeing News from Philly. I like News. He's dope.
Yeah, News is fire. I watched him and Geechee, and that was a really good battle. The one where they was outside.
I like
Snake Eyes win.
No, News won.
What, you got smoke with Snake Eyes?
Who? Me?
Snake Eyes just loses
talking
every
live.
time he battles. He talks a good game, but then he loses. I was shocked that he beat Prep, and the only reason he in the 1 round, but only reason he beat Prep is because Prep was like just talking. He wasn't even rapping, and that was the first win I've seen of Snake Eyes, and I don't know how long.
Snake Eyes is like the new age Averb.
There we
Talk
go.
shit, but always lose.
Yeah, I ain't say all that, man. I just said
Nobody said all that. We're not doing that. We're not just gonna
It's the truth.
keep saying Averb always lose.
Well, I can't wait
We're
to
not
see
gonna
him
go through this
live
again.
to lose live, man.
I
can't wait.
All right. Who else battled? Yeah, it was a good card, man. It was a good card. Jack Boy and Top Floor Loot didn't happen because Jack Boy didn't pull up.
Dang.
But yeah. And that was my first time seeing Mars from Philly too. Top Floor Mars, I think his name is. He was he was good, and I think that was his first 3-round battle.
I think I seen Slides. Somebody tweet Jack Boy he show up, but his manager did.
I did not tweet that. How would I know?
Somebody.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
So it's me.
If it's Debo hate, yeah.
Why'd you put that on side jacket like that? That's
Because
crazy.
it's Debo hate. So whenever it's Debo hate, he's the first person I got to think of. Like, all right, was it Sly that said this, or was it somebody else?
Yeah.
Oh wait, whoa. Who? Debo's whose manager?
Jack Boy. See, I can't. Told you. You can't
Hey,
get away
Jack,
from
you
it.
want me to? I'll manage you, bro. If you're just picking anyone, you're gonna have the manager that tanked an entire league because of money and greed.
God.
You're gonna have him as your manager. So you just don't want no money. So you want your
you
ball.
don't want no chicken. You want the Pyrex bowl, you heard? Shout out to fucking
He's like, if you want to book a battle for free, get Debo as a manager.
Oh yeah, and Cortez and City Towers, they had a fire battle. Their battle was
I seen
fire.
Cortez going crazy. Somebody posted some clips.
City was going crazy too. That battle was fire. It was a good back and forth. It was a good.
We said that could be like
dope battle.
We said that could be real fire. So that's dope.
And now it was definitely
I like that bar. He had the Puerto Rican flag. It could only be one star.
Yeah,
so that was
that was like at the end of his third after they snapped on each other for 2 rounds straight. Like City had some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was an overall good event. Dope. I was in Philly, you know. Shout out to Stiz. I met Stiz from Battle Academy. Shout out to them niggas.
You told him to book you?
Of course I told him to book you.
Of course you did. You wouldn't be XL if you did it.
What do you mean? That this nigga acts like me as an independent contractor and a proprietor. I'm not supposed to see league owners and
you're supposed to do that. But that's
so why you laughing?
Yo, he's weird. Mercy's weird. Like I don't understand.
He laughs at stuff you're supposed to do.
Yo,
what?
Yo, you wouldn't be Excel if you didn't do what you're supposed to do and see league owners and say, "Yo, book me, fam."
Yo, y'all that make everything an issue.
It's not an issue. I'm just saying it was weird that you were like, "Yeah,
like, yo, did you eat hotcakes?"
No, I didn't.
You wouldn't be No Mercy if you didn't eat hotcakes. It just sounds like an insult.
That don't sound like an insult to me. That sounds like something I do.
Eat hotcakes. Pause. That's great.
Yeah, that's fucking vicious. But nah, man, shout out to them. I like Philly. Philly's always dope. Went to Ishka Bibbles, got cheese steaks and shit like that.
Ishka Bibbles?
Yeah, it was a good time.
And you know what? I actually think you would do good in those environments. Like them outside, rough Philly. They just came from the block. Like, I think you'll do good
from the streets, man.
Outside rough Philly, yep.
Outside rough Philly. I like how you just described it. Like you shitted on the whole Philly. Like
outside rough Philly.
Is Philly not like that?
Philly's a nice city, man.
Wasn't y'all on KNA?
It's a wonderful place, man.
Yo, shut up, man. Yo, how was Harvard, man? Talk to me.
Hold up, son. Hold up. I gotta correct this nigga. Right?
What?
We wasn't on Kensington Avenue where all the dope fiends was. We was close to that area, but we was not battling on the dope block. That's because I know that's what you're trying to do. I know where you was trying to go.
What?
Sometimes you gotta cut him off before he gets started. We wasn't battling on the dope block that you can pull up on YouTube and see. No, we was close to that area. But then we did me, Chilla, Chirac. We did Harvard panel.
Oh, Chirac was there too?
Yeah.
Fire.
We did a panel at Harvard. It was pretty dope. It was basically, you know, they wanted to talk to us about battle rap.
Salute Drake. That's what's up.
And they want to talk to us about battle rap and how the inner workings of it and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We watched the movie 8 Mile, and then they popped it off with that after, like how battle rap working. You know, and it was just dope because a lot of people that was there, they didn't know, like they knew, but they didn't know how big of a deal like it was a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
you got to put some people onto the culture, shit like that. You know.
Speaking of 8 Mile, since you brought that up, right? Mm-hmm. I think at some point we need to reassess Eminem as one of the greatest competitors of all time. This Melly Mel beef that he decided to start out of nowhere is just like
Melly Mel started.
Melly Mel started it. What are you talking about?
Listen, brother. Listen.
See, this is what happens when you be on Twitter once a year. You don't know your facts and your timelines. Melly Mel started it.
I'm talking about the rap part. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't have to rap.
That's what I'm talking about there. All right, Mercy, take it easy.
He's a hip hop artist. What did he do?
No,
he
but
took
he
somebody
only
saying some bullshit in
responds
the
to
video,
these people that he can. Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Everlast.
Listen, we're not doing that.
His battle.
What was the Fred Durst? Like these people.
Benzino, Ja Rule.
Okay.
No.
Ja Rule was inherited. That's not his. That's
Ja
not
Rule
that
was
50
inherited.
Cent. That
50
was
and 50 had already stomped this nigga
MGK.
out. Listen, 50 had already stomped this
arguably
nigga
lost.
out.
I said he lost, but he still competed.
He lost to MGK.
But I'm saying all these people he decides to go at is just like.
Look at that battle resume. That's a terrible battle resume.
But why are you blaming him for going at somebody who attacked?
Because other people that are valid MCs have attacked this nigga and said shit about him.
Like who?
Joe Budden has went on a campaign, and this nigga Smooth acts like he didn't hear nothing Joe Budden said.
All he said was Trader Joe. You called him a traitor, dog.
When? In a rap? No, he didn't.
He did. He called him Trader Joe.
When?
He didn't call him Trader Joe. He said the only hits you had was smacking bitches. Like that's what he said.
Yeah, it was on Kamikaze.
That was on the Kamikaze album.
And he also called him Trader Joe.
Bro.
So
when did he say that? When did he say that? He said that on
Kamikaze.
On some nondescript
Joe never dissed him when Joe was rapping actively.
No, he just changed songs that were already out into diss tracks. Like
Slaughtermouth campaigns against Eminem.
He had no reason to diss him. He dissed him once he started working with Eminem, and then figured out Eminem works weird and all types of other shit that he started dissing him. He didn't just.
When did Kamikaze come out? 2014.
Yeah, why would he
18, just 19?
Yeah, no.
Really? Hold on.
Yeah. Why would he just randomly diss Eminem for no reason?
Where was it? Oh my god, I searched Kamikaze and real Kamikaze came up. No.
Whoa.
Yeah, we went the wrong direction. What year was it? Oh, 2018. Yeah, he's right. I thought it was earlier than that. Oh no, I'm tripping. Oh yeah, I thought it was, man. That's crazy. But all I'm saying is, and then do we need to even talk about the Melly Mel diss track? That was just like
it was the worst thing ever, man.
Yeah, like
Mel. Listen,
that should have been a suicide note.
It's the 50th year of hip hop, and you are one of the pioneers. I would never take nothing away from you, Mel. Yeah. You made the message "Broken Glass Everywhere" one of the dopest songs ever. You shouldn't have rapped.
Nah, not like that.
Not like that, bro.
That was bad.
Look to the chat.
If you can't upgrade the flow, just leave it where it is, Mel.
I still haven't listened to that. I'm not going.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, we'll play right now. That's perfect.
Come on. All right, I'll talk to y'all.
It's only like a minute long or something.
I don't want to hear Melly Mel rapping in 2023.
Yeah, he was really doing the little 80s bop. No, sorry, the 70s.
KRS, I'd rather listen to KRS One. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, and now we disrespect KRS One. Like,
like KRS can rap.
I'm saying that's who I would rather listen to.
KRS One. So what are you trying to say, Mercy?
No, I'm saying KRS One can actually rap.
Consistency is key, player. You ready for the hardest diss track of all time? I'm gonna get the bomb ready.
No apologies, this ain't a disclaimer. I'm the king of legend, the first Hall of Famer. Making diss tracks, I know you with that. Now everybody get ready for the kickback. Why you hurt, why you mad, now you look bad. Like a roach just crawled out of your book bag. In a pack clad, you black clad. Go to bed with no supper, cause you gotta suffer the backlash. The top 5 is cap, you the piss that's on the floor. In the elevator of rap. Why you ducking on the game when you shit on my name?
The elevator of rap. All right, keep going.
I hate bars like that.
In the Hall of Fame, I would give you a pound, but I break your hand. I got a lawyer so white, he will take your land. Yo,
he's got a lawyer so white he'll take his land, son.
Why would you take?
Come and look at your friend, cause I think that Eminem was popping pills again. Like they call him Bill Clinton or either Bill Gates, but Bill did homie take to make him hate the great. Think you are, but you ain't. Still, you made a mistake.
Bill Clinton, Bill Great.
Hit a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'ma give the fans one more chance to go online and re-energize that bromance.
Yeah,
After that, say a last goodbye. Cut before I put Matthew's lights out. I'm turning up the fucking Wi-Fi. Another little kid, don't hate the greats.
Dog, why did this dude just fall asleep on the gunshot button? I thought I was
These
bad.
niggas
More
are
white
listening
chalk,
to
more
the
yellow tape. Who that? Who that?
Who that? Who that?
Comes on.
Oh, rah.
Listen, Melly Mel. You should have never did that, Mel. Tailgates. Like, here's the thing.
Bill Clinton, man.
He didn't. Eminem doesn't hate you. You started it by saying he's white and he's trash because he's white and all this other shit.
Yeah.
That's you started it, Melly Mel. Nobody was even thinking about you.
Just
nigga.
be a legend, bro. Be a pioneer and just chill. You
Like,
can't.
you see Rakim? You see how Rakim moves around?
Yeah.
Do that.
Bro.
Rakim don't talk about nobody. He don't. You ask him questions. He says everybody's dope. Everybody's wonderful. He pops out. He's like a unicorn. He pops out every now and again. And you appreciate when Rakim comes outside because he don't be outside like that.
Right. I didn't get the Game part in the diss track that M had. I don't know what he said about Game.
Nah, he said that was when Game was like, oh, something about they don't play Eminem in the clubs. And M on the song, he was like, oh, they only play you in clubs because you still performing them. Or something.
Oh, that line was him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eminem, because Eminem performs in arenas and shit.
Yeah, but
exactly.
I mean, they play Drake in clubs too, and he plays arenas, so I don't understand. But whatever.
Club music.
I hate when people say that's like a metric, like they don't play Eminem in clubs. Do you know what they're gonna play in the club? Stan?
Yeah. They're gonna play.
Like if you walk in a club.
Here's the funny thing that Rihanna song is huge and they play that everywhere.
It's Rihanna and Eminem. Yeah, of course, that's a slap. But what I'm saying is, if Mercy, you're an Eminem fan, right, Mercy? Right?
Of course.
Check it out. If you walked in the club right now and there's playing Stan, you would leave. I'm turning around. I don't want to be in this club. I'm out.
Why you want to get down?
The turn up is not happening here. Where Stan is.
No, it's not.
You think they're gonna play FAC in the club?
Yeah, like they're not playing nothing.
I'm trying to think what Eminem songs, because I've done bouncing before.
Just the one with
Eminem
Rihanna.
song I've actually heard.
Probably the one with Rihanna. That's my guess.
That one, that's really like the only one.
Yeah, his songs get played everywhere else in cars. His songs get played at Walmart and shit like that. When you go shopping, you hear some Eminem come on. Oh shit. M's on.
This looks like the time for me, so that's my shit.
Yeah, like if I walk in the club and that shit comes on, I'm out.
Nah, you can't front. Without me, it's fire.
I didn't say it was a bad song. The club is just not the place for that song to come on. I'm out of here, B. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Let me ask you, X. How do you feel about Eminem show?
The album?
Is that the era of Eminem that you actually rock with? Like
Eminem show? Yeah. I fuck with Eminem. I fuck with Eminem back from when he was doing freestyles like on
that'd be filthy.
When he was doing freestyles on the radio, you know what I'm saying?
Up until Encore is when
Encore like from when he first came out. From when he first came out to when he started doing freestyles on the radio up until Encore.
Yeah.
So like I fuck with the Slim Shady LP. I fuck with Marshall Mathers LP, the first one. That's one of my favorite albums ever. Actually,
it's one of my favorite albums of all. I heard that
on Eminem show. I don't really fuck with Encore like that. I fuck with Recovery.
I like Relapse. I like Relapse.
And then like Relapse, I heard a couple of them. I heard, but I ain't really like listen to it. And I fuck with.
I think Relapse is what you would consider an acquired taste. Like
I fuck with
you
that.
You either love it or you don't.
I do like
that music to get, and I fuck with the music to get murdered by.
That was fire. I thought Kamikaze was fire too.
Yeah, and I don't think Eminem is whack. I would never say that. I think that he's a dope rapper. I just think that
his style now is not for me, man.
Yeah, his style's not for me, and sometimes he gets too caught up in the technicalities of rapping instead of just
Yeah,
Right.
and that's what I felt about Recovery. Like I felt like Recovery was good music wise, but when he like the overly drawn out punchlines he was trying to do was just like when he said shake that ass like a donkey with Parkinson's.
Yeah.
What
I know
are
what
you
you
doing?
mean. I know what you mean.
They
I think
shake,
Eminem.
man.
I think Eminem still gets
that goes back to what I said was considered button mashing in battle rap.
Yeah.
Like when niggas be like, I got Jet Li in the backpack. In other words, I carry the one. Like stupid shit like that.
I think Eminem he gets in the mode where he's still, to me anyway, he sound like he's still trying to prove to us that he can rap. It's like, nigga,
like
you
just
can rap,
start
bro.
spamming
We know.
punchlines for no reason.
What was that Mills line that I saw he spit?
Like I would like M
Jonathan.
Like I was, we're not even gonna talk about that. Like I would like to see Eminem work with different producers. Like I would like to see Eminem do some shit with Alchemist, Eminem with Just Blaze. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And with Alchemist, and with Just Blaze, and with Kanye, and with, you know what I mean? RZA.
Right.
And shit like that. You know what I mean?
This funny. That's exactly what I go to the barbershop and get.
No guard?
What does no guard mean?
No guard on the blade, dog.
And the straight blade to the cranium.
Oh no, I don't do all that. Not the no guard, but I definitely
metal
get the number
burning the head and all that, man.
Yeah.
Jeez, Louis. Oh, when the bullets hit up his body, I bet Jonathan. Yeah.
That's the worst fucking.
That's button mashing.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely button mashing.
That's what I would like to see Eminem do. If work with other producers and artists, I'd like to see him on a Just Blaze beat, on a Primo beat, on Kanye. Right. He don't. You don't gotta prove to us you can rap, bro. We know. Just do some ill shit, man. Just do some shit that you want to do.
I want to say he kind of did that on Recovery, because remember Relapse was all Dr. Dre beats.
Yeah.
But Recovery kind of stepped out of that, like.
No, I liked it. I like Recovery. Yeah, Recovery is dope. I liked it. He was snapping on there, and I like the Bad Meets Evil he did with Royce. The second one.
That was fire.
Everything but Lighters was dope.
Every time he gets with Royce, they go crazy.
That's because of Royce being in that studio telling him, nah, that shit trash, Marshall. You gotta do
something. Stay with
else.
Royce, man. Just stay with Royce. Stay next to Royce. Every time him and Royce get together, that's a perfect union. They be snapping.
Dang, Fro's got 1,000 subscribers in less than 24, huh?
I like what Froze is doing, man. Shout out to Froze, man. Froze is good on the podcast.
His YouTube channel?
Yeah, that podcast shit had me crying. And the nigga said, I love eating ass. Froze was like, whoa. Like, whoa.
Nah, him and Eazy was slight going at it. I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? When Rosenberg tweeted, those ain't the only punches Eazy battled this year, or something like that.
And then I think he deleted it.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, y'all gotta stop with this tweet and delete shit.
Yo, you can't tweet and delete, yo. They catch you. They got you.
It looks worse when you deleted it.
I don't know who the screen record person is that catches all the tweet and deletes, but they got you.
That'd be OTFMZ. You know, it's like 35 people.
Yo, I already said OTFMZ is the new OTBVA.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo,
They are. I think it's the same people. They just changed their name.
Yeah, it could have been. That was
the OTBVA. Look, dog, I was there with Ill Will. Listen, I was at BET when Ill Will battled Snow. I was physically there.
Wait, his battle called Rosenberg TV? Come on, man.
Look,
everybody came
Ill Will
TV.
No Mercy. So you invented TV? Shut the fuck up.
Yes, I did. No Mercy Television. I'm the sole creator.
There was Joe Budden TV before you even had.
YouTube. Way before.
So,
I'm gonna subscribe though, because I support
Rosenberg. So look, right, Sly. I was physically in the building when Ill Will battled Snow at the CBS thing at BET. By the time we left there and got back to the hotel, they tweeted Ill Will beat Snow. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wow, how?
Ducked off in the audience, man.
How did y'all? And then me and Will we spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out who it was, and we was like, "Yo, it's Beasley. It has to be Beasley."
Beasley
is crazy.
Because how did they know that? Well, yeah, I think Eminem is Yeah, we could talk about the top 50 rappers.
Oh yeah, go ahead, pull it up. I didn't even see it. I just saw the title. I was like,
the 50 years of hip hop, which that's dope. Thank you for that.
Matter of fact, it was top 50 New York rappers. My bad.
Oh boy,
here we go.
Is Conway and Benny on there?
Listen, we gonna go through it because I haven't even scrolled through it. I got to number 50.
You were tweeting about it, and you don't even scroll through it.
Hove better be number one.
I got to number 50 and was like, nah.
Hove has to be number one.
All right. Top 50 best New York rappers of all time. All right.
Let me see
it.
So I can see the
Jim
bullshit.
Jones is on there. This is already a bullshit list.
Yeah.
Because we know Complex get their journalists off Fiverr. So let's see.
Nigga. All right, let's go.
Here's a picture right here.
All right, you want to just scroll down to the words, please?
I need the words.
Representation.
Yeah, great.
I need the words.
Oh, I saw 50 Cent the other week. The last weekend. Yeah.
Word?
He killed the game.
It was fire.
Fire. Yeah, man. Get rich, doc. All right, shut it off.
I told you.
Cut this off. We done,
listen,
man. Forget all that.
Listen. Ice Spice at number 50 is a bad start, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because there's been way more than 50 rappers in New York. I can name about probably 200 that are better than Ice Spice. So the fact that he's number 50 is crazy.
Yeah.
So,
all right, keep going. Who's next? Scarlip.
Oh my God. When Munch took over the streets.
All right, keep going. Munch took over the streets.
Keep going.
Nice.
You're not gonna keep disrespecting. Yo, listen. We're not gonna. First of all, we're not gonna disrespect Ice Spice, but to go from Ice Spice to Pharoah Monch is insane. Insanity.
The Fiverr journalist.
Listen, Mercy, and this is no disrespect to Pharoah Monch because Pharoah Monch is amazing.
Yes, he's an insane rapper. He's fire.
Rapper.
How is he next to Ice Spice?
I seen him live a couple times. He shut it down every time I watch him.
Right.
To go from Ice Spice to Pharoah Monch is crazy. I keep going. Who's 48? I gotta see this. Because what the fuck are we doing here?
Diddy. Guys, shut this off, dog. This is stupid. Scroll to the top 10. I don't even want to see no more. Just get to the top 10. I want to do a speed run.
Yeah, I'm not discrediting Diddy for his contributions to hip hop because it's a lot.
Rapper, and you put Diddy over Pharoah Monch. That's crazy.
You put Puff. Diddy wouldn't put himself over Pharoah Monch.
He don't write his own raps. Like,
no, you heard what I just said? You heard what I just said? Did you hear what I just said? Diddy wouldn't put all the arrogance and confidence Diddy has in his, which he exudes. He wouldn't rank himself over Pharoah Monch when it comes to rapping. Just bar it up. No.
Oh nah, we going all the way with this list. We gonna air out this bullshit because this looks
Keep
crazy.
Keep going.
All right, speed run it.
Bismarck. All right, that's cool. That's cool. You can put Biz in there.
Keep going.
But him over Pharoah Monch is crazy.
We're not gonna just chill. Leave Biz in there. Biz is cool. As long as he's on there.
Picking book. Oh my God, that's low. But 46? Keep going.
Yeah, that's super low for Styles. I don't like that.
46. He should be top 20.
Yeah, he should be. But continue. I don't like this list. Bruh. This list is bad.
Jada next. Right. They're gonna get. Oh my God.
45.
No way in the history of rapping is Jim Jones
better than Styles
P or Pharoah Monch.
No, but I still think Jim should be at least top 30.
No, he shouldn't. He should.
Then Styles should be number one. Then,
especially as much as he's been holding down New York.
No.
Top
30. Oh my God.
Gotta put him in the top 30.
You put
holding down New York just means surviving. That's all that means.
Hey, Slav, you put Jim next to Ice Spice. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
You do. You do.
So Mercy, Jim Jones is a better rapper than Pharoah Monch.
A better rapper, no.
How about Styles P?
This is the top 50 New York rappers. He's a better.
But I don't think Jim Jones. I don't think Pharoah Monch should be that low anyway. We just said that.
Hold on. He's a better rapper than Styles P.
No.
All right.
But I said Jim top 30.
Continue. He's next to
other
Diddy.
two you just
Jim Jones
asked, they
is
should
somewhere
be
next to
top 20,
Puff.
top 10.
Jim Jones is somewhere next to Diddy. Continue.
Right next to Brother
Man.
Love, man.
Jesus. They did Jim dirty. All right, come on.
Right
man.
next to Brother
Grand
Poobah.
Poobah.
I
All
like
right,
it.
just keep going. Keep going. I don't even want. He's an OG. Whatever. Just let him go.
We're not gonna disrespect Grand Poobah.
Oh, look at the outfit they chose.
Now, why did they pick Melly Mel in that outfit?
It's an Eminem fan. That's why.
They could have put he got on a
Yo, they had an
domination.
Eminem fan put this.
I don't
list
like
together.
that.
Yeah,
I don't like
Eminem
that they did
dad in the background there. All right, keep going.
Oh my God.
Sean Price. Oh,
Brody,
Lord.
Sean Price.
That's
Sean
dope.
Price
He made the list, but you know what I
Shout
mean?
out to
Rest-
my brother. He should be higher on the goddamn list. But continue.
Way higher. Way higher. I would say top 25.
Shout out to my brother P. R.I.P. His death was August 8th, the anniversary just passed. So shout out to my brother
Oh
P.
wow.
Shout out to P.
Shout out to P. That come on, man. 42.
He's the man. You gotta love P. He's the man. And then no. ASAP Rocky is not better than Sean Price.
I wouldn't even put ASAP Rocky on the list, to be honest.
Well, he's a top 50 rapper from New York. Let's chill.
He's better than Pharoah Monch,
Styles P.
Styles P, and Sean Price. What is happening?
First of all, I'm not putting ASAP over Jim like at all.
Or Jim. Or I wouldn't put him
I'd
over
put
Puff.
Rocky over Jim.
I wouldn't put him over Puff.
Really?
I'd put Rocky over Jim. Rocky can
Mace?
rap better than Jim.
Yeah, he can. Mace better be somewhere on here.
Yeah, P was homie. Yeah.
All
Yeah, he
right.
was. He was homie.
Kumo D.
Let's go, Kumo D. Yeah, fuck it.
Keep
Let's
going.
go.
Keep going.
What
Keep
do you
going.
Kumo D?
Let's go. They could have put Kumo D a little higher than that, but continue.
Nori.
I
All
wouldn't
right.
even put Nori on the list. I'm sorry.
Why?
Why?
Are you
Look at
crazy?
Like I'm not a Nori fan.
Oh,
Aside from what? Like I really
this
didn't.
nigga Nori has crafted wild slaps. Wild slaps. Every time this nigga make a song, it was a hit. Damn near. Yes,
I
he's on the
don't
list.
know, man.
Nigga, Super Thug, nothing. Then the
He
nigga
got a
switched to
couple?
reggaeton. Dog, he had slaps.
Ugh.
Capone and Noriega. What are you talking about? Stop.
As a group, fire.
He's part of the group. The whole. Did you listen to the whole War Report album? It's all
Yes,
him.
that was a
'cause
classic
Capone,
album.
guess what? It's all him because Capone went to jail. Capone got like 3 verses on the shit.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? So Nori belongs on the list. Thank you. Let's go. Continue.
All right, man.
You're just hating.
I give y'all Nori.
This
Oh
nigga
yeah,
wants
LA. That's who.
This nigga wants Freaky Zeke on the list. Get the fuck
No,
out
I
of here.
don't. MC
MC
Light
that's
38.
cool. That's cool. A little higher.
Yeah, I respect like a top 30.
She was the first female to ever drop a full album, so she should be on the list a little higher than that.
Yeah, and all these records are slappers, super slappers.
And MC Light got slaps. And she do
All right.
bar your. I think she'll bar your head.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
What?
Keep
Scroll
going.
past. Keep
Scroll
going.
past it.
37.
Yeah, keep
Keep
going.
We
Keep
scroll
going.
past Ja Rule. He should have been
Mercy's the
51.
slowest
Scroll
scroller
past.
in the world, man.
Yeah, it's cool. He's
What?
Cool. Yep. Keep going. Keep
So,
going. Oh, hey.
There we go. 35. Yeah, I would say ODB is better than Ja Rule. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that.
I wouldn't.
Mhm.
I
I
thought
would.
you wouldn't. I definitely would.
Think Ja
I'm
Rule
not
should have
putting
been.
OTB over Ja Rule. I'm sorry.
I am. I'm
Come
clear.
on.
Foxy Brown.
And ODB is fire, but
Foxy didn't.
You're putting him over Ja Rule. Just stop.
I'm not.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Foxy,
Yeah, Foxy,
34.
I like it. I like it.
But she didn't really rap though. Like she was given the. You know what I mean?
Yes, okay. They got Puff
Nah.
on here, so we
Yeah,
know
you're
it's
right.
on.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, I forgot.
The
You're
metric
right.
is fucked up, so they got Puff on there. So fuck it. Jizza, hey, my nigga.
Okay.
Shout out to my
Okay.
homie.
I'll take Jizza on as number 33.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
like that. That's not bad. Jizza.
Fab. Okay. Fab's number 32. All right.
This is a little bit disrespectful.
This would. I would have put him a lot higher, but
Fab
okay.
32?
Fab.
Jesus.
32 is way too close to 50. So Fat Joe's a better rapper than Fab?
And Pharaoh Monch and Styles P and Sean Price. We're gonna just continue.
This is crazy.
Yo, who does these? Cool G
Cool G
Rap
Rap,
is better than
I like
all
it.
of them.
Cool G Rap is fire.
Cool G Rap invented a
Yo,
lot of
this is
styles.
nuts,
He invented
bro.
pun style.
Big L.
I like it.
I think Big L should be a little bit high, but I'll take 29. I'll take 29.
He never dropped
Mace
the
is
album.
better than Big L. Okay, keep
Let's
going.
go, Mace.
Wait a minute.
Murder Mace is better than Big
why,
L. Yeah.
You know why I'm
all
not,
over this list though.
You know why I'm not mad at Big L being 29? Because he never really dropped the album, like a full length project. While he was alive. So he never really did that. So
but if you from New York and this list is supposed to be New York, you know Big L's rap ability.
Big L's a better rapper, I think, if you measure in totality. But I know what you're saying.
He's a better rapper than most of this list.
Yeah.
If we talking
clearly
skill,
Mace is better than Big L. So Mace.
Oh my god.
Nah, I did like Harlem More. That's one of my favorite albums. Harlem More. I like it. Pop Smoke. Okay. Better than Pharaoh Monch. Yeah.
Better than Styles P.
Better than Styles P.
Better than Cool G Rap. Better than Mace.
Okay.
Better than Sean Price.
Yeah. Pop Smoke.
And he only had one album while he was alive or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They made another posse.
And then they spamming Dior on every single project. Like,
all right, chill. All right, Raekwon. I ain't mad.
Let's go. I'm not mad at Raekwon.
I'm not mad at Raekwon.
Shout out to Raekwon. We got the same birthday.
Cool. Keep going.
Keep going. I knew you was gonna. Anytime you can just be a narcissist, he's gonna.
Yeah, right. All right, I'm done with this. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, we don't even need to see no more of this. Let's just get this completely out of here. Cardi B's better than everybody. All right, cool.
Cardi B's better than everybody.
Cardi B's better than Big L. Cardi B
hold on.
is better than Big L.
How do all of these people that don't write their own raps be better than that's crazy. Cardi B should not be on this list. I'm sorry.
I don't know what Cardi B
She's
does.
one of my favorite artists. But
I'm not
as
gonna say
a
what
rapper,
Cardi B does.
No.
Better than Big L.
I'm not gonna discredit.
Better than Mace? Better than Styles? What?
But she shouldn't be 25 on this list. Continue. I'm not gonna discredit her writing ability because I don't know what she be doing.
She don't write her own shit.
She don't be writing better, or she don't be rapping better than Big L or Styles P.
I'm not
Keep going.
Even if she writes her own shit, she don't write better than Styles P or Big L.
Bodak Yellow is better than anything Big L ever produced.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
Q-Tip. All right.
I respect that. I respect that. Shout out to Q-Tip.
Q-Tip.
A little too close to Cardi B, but keep going. Yeah.
That's a wild transition. Rev Run, gotta respect it. I respect Run.
Okay.
I like that.
Just for the OG, he put on Chuck D. Yeah, respect that.
Okay. Just let's get a little better as we go up.
Method Man. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. Just Slick Rick is where we. Okay, wait a minute. Slick Rick was a good storyteller. We know that, but better rapper than Method Man.
No,
I think the storytelling aspect is what carried him, so I give him that. He's not a better rapper than Method Man, though. But
I like Slick Rick right where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
Rick the Ruler.
I ain't too mad.
Rick.
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, yep. I'm not mad at that.
All right, now they're getting this list together.
Yassine.
So why wouldn't they put Pharaoh Monch with most? Never mind.
Right. Yeah. Like, they could have put Pharaoh Monch
back to
OGs. Like,
how is he 18 and Pharaoh Monch is 49?
What's one of my favorite records? The song they did together, Oh No, with Nate Dogg.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening here, but continue. Mos Def is 18, but Pharaoh Monch is 49.
Let's get it.
Cam is 17 in New York over Styles P.
Yes.
Over Big L.
Over the nigga.
Cameron.
No, he's not. Yeah.
All right, keep going.
So Jadakiss better be like 5.
1 at this point. Oh my God, he's right next to him.
Yo.
So Jada's not even in the top 10.
This list is cap. I continue.
Wow.
Yo, is Benny up
there?
If Benny's not up here,
It's not, unless it's
Big
New York
pun.
City. Pun,
Alright,
yeah, I'm not mad at
pun.
that. Pun.
yeah, I'm
I'm
not mad at
pun. I'm not mad at pun being 15. But it depends
No,
on
it just
who.
says New York. I don't know if it's NYC.
It depends on. I don't know.
MF
Doom.
Doom.
Not mad at that. Not mad
Okay,
at that.
I take MF Doom number 14.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Doom.
Technically
I
born
fuck-
in London. His story started in Long Island. Okay.
I fuck with. Same with Slick Rick. Slick Rick was born in London too.
Yeah.
Ghostface.
Ghostface
Alright.
at 13. I super respect that.
I'm not mad at that. I'm glad they didn't have Riz on here.
Lil Kim.
Lil Kim. Listen,
It's
I'm
better
a
than
huge Lil
Jada
Kim
Kiss.
fan.
Lil Kim's
Yes.
better than Jada
Yes.
Kiss.
No Lil Kim slander. We're not doing that.
No,
Lil
she's not.
Kim
Mercy.
is better.
Mercy.
Oh, okay.
No
Mer-
Lil Kim slander.
No mercy.
All right,
Little
man.
Kim is not better than Jada Kiss.
She not.
She's not better. She's not better than Cameron.
Nah.
She not.
All right.
Okay.
That's still Lil Kim. That's the queen.
I didn't say
That's
she
Lil
wasn't.
Kim. I don't know who that girl
That's
is.
the number one female rapper of all time. In my
I don't
opinion.
know who that imposter is.
You heard Slide. Look, Slide. You see how he moved the goalpost? Nobody
Yeah.
questioned if she was the queen or not. We
All
said
right.
she's not better than Jada Kiss, nigga.
Right. I agree with you there.
Or Cameron. That's all.
I'm
we said.
gonna say that Nicki did kill her though, but keep
Oh
going.
yeah, Nicki's still on it. Yeah, continue.
Nicki smoked Kim when they battled.
Yeah, continue. Nicki.
You don't wanna
I
say.
disagree. I think Black Friday was better than that.
Oh my God.
Ramen's
continue.
Revenge, whatever that shit was called.
Roman.
You know it was Roman.
Hold on,
Ramen Noodle
Roman.
Revenge, whatever that. Oh,
Roman.
Prodigy's 11. All right.
I'm not
I
mad
take
at
that.
that.
P's 11. All right. Rest in peace.
I'm not mad
The
at
GOAT.
P. Rest in peace to the one of the GOATs, one of my favorite rappers. Coming up.
KRS-One, top 10.
Me-
I
I
respect
take
I'm
it.
not
that.
mad at that.
I respect it.
All right, now we're getting down to crunch time. Who's these
All right.
last 9?
Busta
Busta,
Rhymes
I
9.
respect that.
I saw
I respect
Busta. He rapped like 3 songs when I was at the 50 Cent concert. I don't know what that was all about, but keep going. Keep going. DMX. All
I
right.
I'll
respect
take
it.
that.
8 though. All right. Keep going.
Yeah, I'll give him 8.
Nicki
Nigga.
Bruh,
7.
what?
Yeah, Nicki
No.
shouldn't be 7.
How is she over Lil Kim?
Well, she's better.
She's not
He
even better
killed
than
her.
She's better
He
than
killed-
Lil Kim, bro.
Yeah. Oh, now we're just saying words. Now we're just saying. Hold on, stop.
Nah, she is
Now
better
you
than Cardi.
just-
Let me stop.
She's Nicki Minaj can rap her ass off. We
She
just
can.
don't like her personality
Salute,
and,
Troy.
and how
Nah,
she
she,
acts.
as a rapper, I'll
But-
give for that.
When it comes to rapping, she's better than Little Kim.
Mhm.
Yeah, she
Better
is.
than she sold more records than Little Kim. She's done a lot
We
more
don't
than
care
Little
about
Kim.
record sales. We care about raps. You had it at the rap. Stop with the record sales.
Boy, we're just
This is
saying
clearly what they're
facts. This is
basing. Dog, and what I'm
Vanilla
saying
Ice
is,
sold more records than you, and you're better than him. What are you talking about?
but what I'm saying is, in every metric of rapping, she's better than
Vanilla
Little
Ice.
Kim.
We could use rapping. I just said let's not use
When
record sales.
every
That's
metric
valid.
of being an artist, she's better than Little Kim.
Oh, she
She
got her
raps
style
better.
from Lil Kim.
No,
Okay,
she did.
keep
Shut the fuck
going.
up. No, she
Keep
didn't.
going.
What the fuck are you saying? You're just
They
saying
have
words,
a whole
bro.
documentary side by side.
Who
of
did
all
it?
the stuff
Some
Nicki
weird
did
nigga on
with Lil Kim.
YouTube?
Yeah,
Or
like
some
who
weird
cares
nigga on
about that?
YouTube? Only thing
It's
that her little
factual. It's showing
No, it isn't.
side by
Only
side
thing
what
that
she
her
went
little
through.
Kim-
She's like the
Listen.
girl Lil Wayne,
hold
man.
on.
That's her style is Wayne.
Hold on.
That's all I'm saying.
Only thing
She
only
stole-
thing she took from Little Kim is the picture with your legs open.
Yeah,
that all
right.
the little girls do.
That all the girls did.
Nicki Minaj sings on her own choruses. Little Kim don't sing shit. Nicki Minaj
Right.
raps in 8 different voices. Little Kim
Right.
don't do that.
Facts.
Nicki Minaj uses wild multis and shit. Little Kim just rap. All they have in common is they rap about their pussies and get niggas to eat their pussies. That's it.
That's fact.
He said,
what are you
that's
talking
fact.
about?
All right, man.
They're not the
Nicki
same.
over Kim, whatever.
Yeah,
All right.
Nicki's way better than Kim. Yeah, that's why she
Yeah.
killed them when she
Lil Kim
tried.
is still a queen though.
50.
number 6.
My dog.
That's my dog, man.
50 Cent, yep. I'm not mad at 50. Being 6. LL, I'm not
Oh,
mad
that's
at that.
disrespect. No, that's 50's better than Cool J, man.
I'm
50's
just for
better
longevity.
than Cool J.
Longevity. I think
Ah.
50 would put LL before him just because of OG status. Continue.
My head is
Keep
like
going.
a Sharks fan.
All
Don't
right,
do
keep
that.
going.
See, I knew he's gonna. Yo, he always puts the disrespect in here. Wow.
Yeah,
I continue.
Did he not say that in the song?
He said that. Yes, he
it
did.
was a
Okay.
different time. It was a
And that's
different
one of
time.
my favorite movies. Obviously.
Rakim,
Deep Blue Sea,
four.
I love that
Yeah,
movie.
I'm not mad at Rakim at number 4.
I respect that. Okay, I appreciate that.
I'm not mad at that. Shout out to the all. Nas, I'm not mad at that.
Oh, here we go. Jay-Z.
It's Biggie and Hov.
Oh, yeah,
Biggie
there
and
we
then
go.
Hov.
Yeah. Of course, Hov is number 1.
It has to be Hov.
Yeah.
Not even close to anybody else being number 1.
Nah.
I respect it. All
right. Well, that list was trash, though. Another trash list in the book.
Bugging with that list.
Yeah, I respect. Yeah, I already knew Hov was gonna be number 1. We didn't have to scroll to that.
It's New York. It's King of New York, man.
Yeah, it's his. Yeah, Hov. But yeah, that was a trash list.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like niggas don't need to do that ever again.
You want to get to the
if you're gonna get journalists, don't get them from Fiverr. Try to get them from Craigslist, maybe.
Complex. Stop making lists.
Yeah, just stick to the hot eats or whatever it's called. Just
if you're gonna make lists, don't rank people. Just put
names.
Let's talk about
these
people that were
names.
missing from the list, right? Because I've seen people bring up Joey Badass. He could have been in there over Ice Spice easily.
Troy Ave should have been over there in Ice Spice.
No, not Troy Ave in there.
What? Troy Ave's better than Ice Spice?
No, he's not.
No, he's not better than Ice.
But he's a
Troy Ave is better than Ice Spice. We're not doing that.
No, he's not better than Ice Spice.
Troy Ave is better than you're gonna tell me
they could have put MOP in there. They could have put
where Remy? No Remy?
No Remy. They could have put niggas from Onyx.
They put Ice Spice, but no Remy. God Lord.
They could have put EPMD, Eric Sherman. They could have bad niggas they could have put in there.
Yeah.
I didn't see. Oh wait, no. What about
Somebody said Papoose.
No.
I'm sorry. I laugh every time I see Papoose name.
Why?
Yo, I don't. Yo, Papoose going. Yo, he already knocked out one battle nigga. Like
that's why.
Like, don't disrespect Papoose. I don't like what you're doing.
Like, I see Henny Man comment, and then I see the name Papoose right under it. So it's like, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to also think of
flashbacks.
who else. I'm trying to think of who else from New York that could have been on that list. If they was doing New York State, Benny Conway should have been on there.
Yeah, but they did the New York.
Right. Very disrespectful, son. Very disrespectful.
God. Here we go. Now,
they did the New York that matters, not that other upstate and all. Nah, we don't care about.
Yeah,
that.
Benny's
New York
better
City.
than Ice Spice. Come on, now.
Benny's better than like 40 niggas on that list.
West Side Gun, Super Fly God should have been on that list.
Conway's better than 41 niggas on that list because I like Conway better than Benny.
What about Saigon?
You like Conway better than Benny?
Yeah. I'm not saying like Benny's fucking ass.
Prodigy was on the list. Prodigy was like number 11 or something like that.
They should have had Havoc on there.
Yeah.
Havoc as a rapper?
Havoc was the reason Prodigy rapped.
Mobb Deep was two niggas. There's
know.
two niggas in Mobb Deep.
Havoc is more so a producer. Like
there's way more. There was a lot. Killer B. There was a lot of Mobb Deep.
Hold on. Let me stop this thing. Let me stop this thing.
Yeah, Saigon got killed.
Troy's here.
No Chubb Rock. We didn't see Chubb Rock on there?
No, so you think, hold on, you think that Havoc,
right?
How many Mobb Deep albums have you listened to?
I listened to all of them.
Name me three of them.
So
name me three of them.
Juvenile Hell.
Okay, yeah. That right there tells me that you did not listen to that because Havoc is writing all over that. Havoc wrote Prodigy's verses on that album.
Yeah, he did.
What are you talking?
I didn't know that.
So we're gonna act like this is fucking Eric B and Rakim where Havoc just made the beats and Prodigy rap.
No, but I'm saying we don't know Havoc for no.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Mr. New York, how do I know? I'm not even part of the city. How do I know?
We know him for being a rapper. I'm talking about them standout
on
verses.
Shook Ones.
Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yes, we do.
Havoc.
Yes, we do. A hoe's gonna be a hoe because he's the second verse on Shook Ones. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, man?
And see, this is what I'm saying. Havoc made classic beats.
Yeah, but he was rapping before. You even named the album he was rapping on.
Bring that comment back up. I'm gonna bring that comment back up. And Havoc made classic beats too, which would imply that he had fire ass raps and he made classics.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna have Prodigy up there, you have Havoc up there. Just like when niggas rank Andre 3000, but never talk about Big Boy.
Thank you. This is what I'm trying to say. He's just thought more of as a fire
Yeah, dog. No
And
one
that
is
doesn't
taking
make
away
it-
the producer. Yes,
But
That
if
don't
we
make it right.
but in the
rappers
beginning,
from New York,
I'm
I would-
saying you named an album where he rapped,
Yes.
and
And
wrote
wrote
verses for
all of the
Prodigy,
raps.
because Prodigy couldn't write at that time. He could rap a little, but Havoc was the
Right.
better rapper of the two.
Dog,
Got
and
you.
it's just like when niggas talk about Outkast and they talk about Andre 3000 and they discredit Big Boy.
Yeah, and
If
Big Boy
Ice
was
Spice
back.
is on the list, Havoc should have been on the fucking list.
Yeah,
All right, I definitely give Havoc over Ice Spice.
What we talking about, nigga?
They should have put Havoc in Pharoah Monch's place.
If Havoc's on the list,
that's
Ice Spice,
disrespectful.
there's mad other niggas that could have been off the list and Havoc
Yeah.
could have been.
They put Ice Spice there for algorithm and clickbait. Like
Nigga,
no other
Action
reason.
Bronson should have been on the list over Ice Spice.
Action Bronson should have been on there. Facts. I agree with that.
No, what? But Havoc shouldn't have. Are you insane?
Oh my. All right, man.
This nigga argue me down about Havoc.
But
Then
he
the fat
conceded
white nigga
Action-
from
yeah.
Queen. Yo,
Because
actually, the
Havoc
nigga.
don't have no real accolades. He don't have no solo
Oh
albums
my
like that. Like
he
God.
what
has
does he
no
have?
accolade.
Yo, I'm out. I gotta go.
Oh,
He's
clearly
I gotta
clearly
go.
a producer.
I gotta
But
go.
in terms
Havoc,
of being a
Havoc,
rapper,
if you're
he
listening to
don't
this,
have
punch this
Havoc
I
nigga
do
in
not.
his
Yeah, just
I'm
catch him
out.
outside, duff him. I ain't got
Duff
nothing to
him.
do with this, man.
Talib Kweli and Lloyd Banks definitely. I don't know how those
Lloyd
two were
Banks.
missing.
Yeah, Lloyd and Talib should have been
Lloyd.
on there. Yeah,
This
Lloyd has
nigga's
been
not-
killing the game. I don't
This
know why you
nigga's-
can't. Why you can't concede on
Yo,
Troy Ave if Ice
I'm
Spice,
so
bro.
mad that this nigga just said Havoc don't have no accolades.
Have you ever seen Havoc on the top hip hop list?
Oh,
I don't. Well, I don't really. I've only started watching them since y'all like doing online stuff. I didn't pay attention to them because we all know they're
Nobody-
nonsense.
I've never
Since
seen
the
Havoc on the
source.
top rapper.
I bet
nothing
you if
list.
you
Like,
go
what are you
into
talking about?
old source magazines, I guarantee
Havoc's on
Havoc is
there.
on there.
Yeah, bro.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee you he's not.
Okay,
Stop
I'm gonna search it. And if I find it, I want you to kill yourself right now. So I'm gonna. You better hope I don't.
Yeah.
I want you to burn that apartment down to the ground if I find one. Here we
Word.
go.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? This nigga is a crazy man. dog.
Better hope I don't find it because I want
Nigga
to
just says
suicide
word.
live now.
He's wild, insane bets. Like,
Put your life
if
on it,
it's
son.
not him killing his whole family, it's him daring somebody else. Too. He gotta stop that.
This nigga just says words, man. Like
Yo,
now Havoc don't have no accolades. Like this is
low fame over Havoc. Damn.
Yo, y'all. is
No,
shit,
I
man.
might agree with that.
yeah, I'm sick, yo. All right, Havoc was just there. I guess,
Yeah,
huh?
Havoc was nothing, man.
He was just stood there and let
Sorry,
Prodigy
Hav.
do all the work.
Should
Prodigy
have put
didn't even
China
rhyme.
Mac up there.
Prodigy didn't even rhyme half the time.
MF
but-
Doom was up there. MF Doom was up there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the craziest shit in the world. Niggas play my son Havoc, dog.
Sly Def was on Newgrounds as a youth. What's Newgrounds?
I don't even know. What's Newgrounds?
Oh my god. Dot over Havoc is crazy.
We should have Capone on there. Capone, if they was gonna have Nori, Capone. Capone's a better rapper than Nori. Cormega. Thank you,
Cormega
Troy.
could have been up there.
Cormega should have been up
AZ could have been up there.
there. AZ could have been up there. Sky Zoo. A bunch of niggas could have been up
Right. Skyzoo was fired. Damn, what happened to I ain't heard from
Skyzoo
him in a
still-
minute.
there. He's still around. He's still making
He's still
music. He
around?
just dropped a project like a year ago. He's still making music.
Got you.
Sky Zoo be low key. You know that.
AZ Guru, Fife, Buckshot.
Well, Guru's from Boston, so that don't count.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is
He's not a New York rapper. He's from Boston.
true. Dead body over Jim Jones is crazy.
Oh yeah, so you're not picking Havoc over Jim Jones?
No, definitely not.
This nigga is crazy, dog.
Definitely not putting Havoc over
This
Jim Jones.
nigga's. You want to talk about niggas who didn't write their raps? You think Jim Jones wrote Ballin'? He didn't.
I know Max B did. We know it.
Max B and Stack Bundles wrote that whole
Yes.
fucking album.
We know.
So you niggas don't write their own raps. How are they on the list? How is Jimmy on there?
Well, Jimmy was number like 45. So
How is he on there?
the same way Diddy was on there. Same way Cardi was on there.
Over Pharoah Monch and Styles P. How?
Havoc as a rapper is not over Jim. All right, so y'all just weren't listening to Mobb Deep. It's
Like,
all good.
come on, what is up with y'all?
Y'all really weren't watching. Y'all didn't listen to Mobb Deep. It's all good though. It's
Y'all
cool,
making the
man.
case
It's
for
cool.
Havoc. Y'all could be making the case for Prodigy.
No, because y'all are no. Because we know Prodigy, but y'all are just sleeping on Havoc.
If you really want to break this down, niggas like Prodigy more because they like what he was saying. If you really want to talk technical rapping, Prodigy didn't even.
Now I'm good.
The Sauce Money's that nigga. Now,
but it wouldn't have been if it wasn't for Cam.
Hold on. See, now we're talking
and
about.
Mace. He said Mace showed him how to rap.
Now we're talking about. Now we're talking about semantics. Jim Jones has a better image than Havoc does.
He has a better catalog. Period.
Hold on. He does.
Yes.
He does. You know, all of them Mobb Deep albums are part of Havoc's catalog because he produced them all and was on them.
I'm talking about as a solo
he
artist.
doesn't.
This is the same thing niggas say about Andre 3000. Oh, Andre 3000 top 5. He don't have a solo album. Get him out of here. Thank you.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Jesus.
Listen to what I'm saying to you.
I'm sorry, but that Andre 3000 argument gets me so mad. I hate it.
Then that should tell you how nice he is that he never put out a solo album and niggas still consider him one of the best rappers to ever rap because when he raps and everybody he raps next to, he blows them out the fucking pocket. Everybody.
Yeah, because it's creativity. It's the Hollow the
No,
Don
because
effect.
he's nice. Nigga, because he
is
nice.
Now Hollow just caught a stray. That's great. Yeah.
I was.
What do y'all niggas measure? Hold on.
I'm talking about
what
the
do y'all
creativity
niggas measure
between the two.
First, see, now when I said Nicki sold more records and did more albums, he's not better than Lil' Kim. We're not counting albums. We're talking about pure rapping. If we're talking about pure rap ability, Havoc rap circles around Jim Jones.
Yeah.
He raps circles around a lot of people. Then, if we
then that's my fucking point. So what metric?
But I wouldn't put him amongst the top 50.
If
over Ice Spice, we're saying over Ice Spice. If Ice Spice is on the list, Havoc should have been on the list.
I'm not putting Havoc over Ice Spice.
That is crazy. Like you are.
No, I'm done having this conversation.
Yeah, I can't have it. I'm talking to it. He's like, I listen to Mobb Deep. How do you not know Havoc? I listen to Mobb Deep.
So listen,
oh, Juvenile Hell.
Nobody.
He wrote.
Listen to
Show
this.
me one person that said Havoc is the greatest rapper of all time.
No one said he was the greatest rapper of all time.
Somebody said that
he should have been on the list.
Here's what I'm gonna say. We remove Havoc from hip hop, we don't get Prodigy. Because Prodigy's really not even from fucking Queensbridge. Havoc is. Havoc was writing all Prodigy's raps.
Hold on. Don't disrespect me like that.
Well, all right, so let's do it like this.
Prodigy was in like a rich part of the Queens.
Don't agree.
No,
don't agree
you're
with
right
me
about it.
He was the reason he went to the bridge because his mom worked in the bridge. And Havoc was
he's a better rapper than Jim fucking Jones. If we're talking pure rap ability, you stand there and rap. Who's gonna have better raps? Jim Jones didn't write them albums, Henny. What are you talking about? His best album, Stack Bundles, wrote it.
This what I'm saying, yo. XP on bullshit.
What a relevant point? That Havoc raps better than Jim Jones?
Havoc raps better than Jim Jones, bro. That's what the fuck you're talking about. His movement, his career.
What's your favorite Havoc album?
I don't need one. Mobb Deep, Murder Music. Murder Music.
Okay, we're talking about albums. That's the irrelevant point because Big L's on the list. So what are we talking about?
Exactly.
Big L's on the list. What's your favorite Big L album?
He never dropped the album. What's your favorite Big L album? There isn't one. There isn't one. That's a song.
Oh.
Exactly. If we're judging by the list,
one? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Niggas change the metric according to what they want.
Right.
Because when I said Nicki
because now it's solo projects. Well, which one? What are we talking about? Solo projects.
When I said Nicki sold more albums, and has more albums than Lil' Kim, you said we're not talking about that. We're talking about pure rapping skill. So if we're talking about
Havoc selling albums, though.
We're judging it on pure rapping skill. So if we're judging it on pure rapping skill, nigga, if we were judging it on albums and all that other shit, Pharoah Monch is right where he should be at 49. If we don't sell albums and shit, we're talking album sales and albums and whose career was
on a whole bunch of metrics, not just pure.
That list, yes, that list. But now we're talking about niggas had albums, and his album was if we're talking about niggas whose careers was movements in the street. Pharoah Monch is right where he should be at 49, because nobody wanted to fucking be Pharoah Monch. Niggas wanted to be Jim Jones. Niggas wanted to dress like him, act like him, talk like him, move like him. Nobody wanted to be Pharoah Monch. Niggas don't even understand what he be rapping about half the time.
Damn, just throwing Pharoah Monch right under the bus.
No, I'm not. I'm keeping it 100. It's like listening to Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco is amazing, but the average person don't understand what the fuck he's talking about. If I put on a Lupe song and I go, what is the point of that verse? The average rap fan is like, I don't know what that nigga's talking about. Sound good.
Depending on what song you put on.
I thought this was technical. A mixtape that came out.
It's too technical. It's too technical, right? So
but you said solo.
Facts.
You said solo, but I thought this was a mixtape.
So digging
Poor and Dangerous. Listen, I thought Poor and Dangerous was a mixtape.
Now we're going, if we're talking about crews and groups, Mobb Deep is one of the greatest groups to ever exist, period, in all of hip hop.
Facts. Top 3, in my opinion.
And it takes 2 niggas to do it. It wasn't just Prodigy rapping all the fucking songs.
Right.
All right. So Havoc is better than Jim Jones. Anyway, continue. Back to our next thing. What's the next topic? Because I'm not arguing.
All right, since we seem to be working backwards, Tory Lanez got 10 years.
Tory Lanez gets 10 years. That's what you get, nigga.
Oh shit!
You deserve it.
Big Picture came after he died. No, sorry, Bob. We're not doing that. He was dead already when that dropped. And Poor and Dangerous was a mixtape when it came out.
Sly, get out of here.
Stop playing with me, man.
Thank you.
Even if it came out after
he was dead. He dead. He only had a couple on him and he died. Then they added it posthumously after he was dead.
I got one for you. So Havoc's not. So Pop Smoke is a better rapper.
Jay-Z not really from Queensbridge. What?
He's from Brooklyn.
Oh, now we're going up. Okay, let's go to Tory Lanez. Let's go to Tory Lanez.
Hey, Mercy. So Havoc's a better. So Pop Smoke.
He went into the dark.
I'm still here though. I can hear it and see everything.
Pop Smoke is better than Havoc.
Yeah. They gave Tory Lanez a year per title. Oh my God.
Go ahead, say it, Mercy. Go ahead. I want you to say Pop Smoke is better than Havoc. Go ahead, say it. Go ahead.
I'm trying to think.
Let's go. Say it. For every rhyme I write is 25 to life.
How you mean I didn't listen to it? What do you mean they're authentic? He died. Came out after he died.
But it was still recorded before he died. So you talking like it's AI or something?
That's how he says. He thinks it's AI. He thinks that only rappers record one song, and they don't just record a bunch of songs. And then after they died, they put a bunch of tracks on the album to put it out.
I'm trying to explain that to you. You acting like because he died.
Listen, man.
Yeah, because it's not all right. Right, whatever. You're right. Yeah. So Tupac's Illuminati was like totally written after he died. They resurrected him. He recorded.
You guys are right.
Go ahead. You got it, man. Pop Smoke's album was definitely him. He wrote every word. Trust me, around that time, they didn't just pick a bunch of songs and throw a bunch of features on it. You're right. Yeah, right. I got it.
You guys are,
anyways, right. Tory Lanez.
You guys are right. Havoc
doesn't write.
Be on the list. Yeah. He's irrelevant. Havoc is super irrelevant.
No,
he should never be on no list.
That's one thing that that got confirmed. They were gonna sign Big L, but I think it didn't go through yet. He's supposed to sign right before he died.
Yeah,
but it never happened.
Right. But so you're right. Havoc is irrelevant. Ice Spice is better than him. Pop Smoke is better than him. Pure rapping ability don't matter. Skills don't matter. The fact that he was writing Prodigy's raps don't matter. A bunch of other shit don't matter.
No. We're saying big. No. We're saying because the album thing came up. That's why. No, Big L definitely should have been on the list. We ain't having no problem. Big L definitely should have been on the list. All right, let's talk about Lanez.
Ice Spice over Havoc. We got it. Continue.
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. That's what you get, man.
He got the 10-piece, man. Yeah. And now I've seen everyone talk about how they're mad.
It's unfair, quote unquote.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but
but a lot of people were trying to make this stupid argument.
300 years if he shot her in Indiana.
People are trying to make this argument that Tory Lanez getting 10 years is unfair. Now, there's a bunch of points that can be brought up to show why he should have got 10 years. For one, you fought your case and lost.
Yeah.
You do know when you fight your case and you lose, you
First
get
of all,
there you go.
more time.
dog.
Like
listen. Yes, that's exactly true.
That's one thing. But also, let's also not forget the antics that went on during all of this.
But it's not really
taunting,
more. It's the time that you.
hold on. The taunting Meg with the music videos, the beating up August Alsina while you're on bail or ankle monitor or whatever it is you on. Like all of these things that's going on, he's showing that he's still going to be out here on bullshit. So there's a lot of factors that go into why he got the time he got.
But I can see during the trial, if you watch, I think I even have the point still. What made it work bad and made me question if this actually was, because first of all, the album came out. And I'm like, why would anybody make an album if they really did this crime, right? That just sounds so stupid. Then you got rappers even having lines like the Drake line was like, whoa. I'm thinking it was like an industry everyone knows Meg lied, because why would Drake jump in and start like have shots at Meg about it? Like that sounds crazy.
What did Drake say?
She's lying about getting shots, but she's still a stallion.
Yeah,
he's had that on her loss.
Mm-hmm.
Circo Loco, I think his song is. Yeah. You never heard that song?
I don't think I heard that. I don't think I thought that specific line was
shots and stallion.
I don't think I put that together. But by the time that album came out, my mind is far removed from this situation. So I wouldn't have been.
And also it was the trial. Her friend coming up there, her friend didn't do her justice up there. Her friend said that the things that she was saying that Meg said, she said that she didn't say. She was saying that they were arguing, like Meg was all drunk and crazy. Then they were about to leave. Then Meg had to turn back around for something. And then she went in there, started problems with Tory and got them all kicked out. Then they got in the car. This is her friend saying, I understand. Then her friend said they were driving, pulled over because Meg wanted to scream on Tory. Then they got back in. Everything was fine. Then they drove a little bit more, got out again and all fought. She couldn't confirm that she pulled the gun out of that he pulled the gun out of the council. And then she said a lot of the things she said in her deposition were cap because she was afraid. And she was not really agreeing with what Meg said, which made what Meg says sound wild. So at that point, when I heard her testimony or on the stand, was just like, maybe this whole, and then coupled with the fact that all these people are talking, all these, he's making albums, he's on tour, moving around. I mean, the Rolling Loud thing was wild. You said I wouldn't even play around like that and show up around and like troll. That was wild. You shouldn't have done that. Order
on him, and he performed that Rolling Loud right after she did.
Oh, and the DNA expert on the online or on the stand said there was no DNA on it. He said he couldn't confirm if his DNA was on it. So all of these things, and then when Academics posted it, and then she got mad about Academics posting, it was just a lot of things that was happening. That if you paid attention to the trial, it looked like it was, but he got found guilty. That's the end of the talk.
Yeah, and on top of that, do a lot of people? Do y'all know the actual charges? A lot of people don't. He got charged with illegal possession of a firearm,
and then it got turned to the assault.
Hold on. Negligently firing a gun. And then assault with a semi-automatic. Now, assault could be anything. I could point, because they couldn't confirm whether he shot her or not, so they hit him with assault. I could point a gun at you with no clip in it. That's assault. I could spit on you. That's assault.
Yeah.
If I punch you in the face while I have a gun on me, that's assault with a deadly weapon. I have the weapon on.
It's assault with a firearm, legal possession, and negligent discharge.
Guess what?
Yeah,
you have so you're guilty. You have the gun on you. The neighbor said he saw you fighting with the girls, and you fired the gun in the air. That's negligent discharge of a weapon.
Right.
The assault is the fact that you even had the gun and fired it.
Yeah.
Now it's assault. So you're guilty of those things, bro. You got to sit down. And you are in California, where the gun laws ain't the greatest. This is not a federal case. This is not a federal case, bro. This is a state case. And Shorty was initially going to lie for you.
And hold
when
it
the
down.
police pulled up, she said it was glass in her foot.
Yeah.
You want to keep you
Couldn't let it go.
Your team, the blogs, and all y'all statements y'all putting out against her, trashing her name. That's why she decided to, and I have to use the word fold, because if you were initially going to hold it down, but then decided to just, you go to the police anyway
at the end, and then
I still feel like that's folding, but I don't feel like she's wrong because she's still a female at the end of the day.
My thing is, if you had security, why the fuck did you need a gun on you?
Right.
One, you're hanging out with You're hanging out with two females at Kylie Jenner's pool party. Why do you need a hammer on you?
Yeah.
You don't have no beef with nobody. You don't have no smoke with nobody. You definitely don't have no murder beef. You ain't, and if you do have murder beef, you know where it's not happening at? Calabasas.
For real. Literally, the Kardashian household is nothing but a bunch of females. Like, what do you need a gun?
You know how much security is in the Kardashian neighborhood. Kylie Jenner is one of the most rich people in the world. She made $1 billion. She's $1 billion up. What happened was, nigga, you was smashing Meg, you smashed her friend, then you went to Kylie's crib, you and Kylie started flirting, everybody was drunk, and the situation turned up. That's what happened.
Well, Meg kind of was the aggressor in that.
Okay, Meg was the aggressor, cool, but there's nothing that a girl could ever do to
make me shoot her. Absolutely not. No, that's not what I was saying. I'm saying in the reason the problem started was Meg got turned up about it. And then because the thing is Meg, in the trial, they talked about how it was supposed to be Tory and the friend. And then Meg got with Tory behind the friend's back. And so Tory was like, oh, you're going to make him mad? Go tell your friend what you did. And Meg was like, oh, don't listen to her. Don't listen to him. He's lying. He's lying. And then they all started getting at it. He should have took the plea. Yeah, for sure.
And then
that's what I meant by the whole more time. It's not more time. It's the time that you are facing in trial unless you take the plea. The plea will be less.
And he really was facing, I think, like 22 or 24.
Yeah, but
so he really got off easy by
losing his case. Word, Sly, that's how it works. If you do something and the maximum charge time for said charge is 15 years, and the DA and the judge come to you and they go, yo, the max is 15, you do this plea, you take 3.
Yeah.
Take 3 or 4, but you have to admit to being guilty.
And you
say no, they're like, all right, nigga.
Then you're facing the max. So go to trial for the max.
Face the max. And then that's it. And then you face the max. You know what I'm saying? Like you that's it, nigga. That's how that shit works. Yeah. And then as a man, it's called situational awareness. If there are 2 shorties I'm smashing that are friends and they're both drunk and they call me to come through and I know that one of them doesn't know I'm smashing the other, I'm not going there.
Nah.
Yeah. You kind of put yourself in that position.
I would just make some shit up. Oh no, I'm in the studio. I got to finish these joints and just never pull up.
It's supposedly she stopped. He came after they left because that's when they had to turn around and Meg had to go pick something up because Tory showed up at the house.
Yeah,
and then Meg came in, started, and then they all got kicked out. He kind of tried to move up. This is what I'm saying. All up in the I believe he did it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying at the time it was a lot of factors, especially if you paid attention to the trial.
Yeah, it was a lot
of factors that was like and it was like, well, maybe he really didn't do this, and but it was guilty. He did it. I mean,
my thing is, even if you believe that he didn't actually fire on her, there was a lot of, what I'm saying is, I believe that too. What I'm saying is, even if, like, let's say you don't believe that, there's still situations where you can look at that and go, well, he was out of pocket for this and that and that. Like, he put himself in that position to be jammed up like that. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, you got to know, like, one, if you have security with you, that gun is his. Here, nigga, hold. Even if I got the elite, even if it's not registered, nigga, hold this down. 9 times out of 10, nigga, they're not even gonna search you. They're not even gonna fuck with you because you're security. Even if they're not gonna really check to see if your shit is registered or not because you're security, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I think that for the people that's And y'all gotta stop. I never seen so many people mad at somebody for getting shot.
Yeah.
Like,
That
how
was
does
one.
that work? How are you
She
mad
got-
at the victim?
She's the victim. She got shot, bro.
And she tried to hold it down. Like, you have to give her some type of credit for that.
That's
She wasn't
why it
trying to
looks
make
like
come
she's.
home.
That's why, like Sly said, it looks like she's lying because initially she tried to hold it down for Son, and then Son started trolling her, so she was just like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna let the story
But
go."
see, that's my thing with somebody like Sly who jumps to, you know, thinking that she's lying. That right there, when I look at the
No,
situation,
Sly didn't say she was lying. He said it
No,
looks like
no,
it looks like she was lying.
I get what y'all are saying, right?
I didn't jump to
But-
say she,
But-
you just totally lied
my
on me,
bad,
dog.
my bad.
Damn,
You say it
too
looked like
mad
she's lying,
dirt
right?
It was
smut
a
on your
lot
name.
of
But I'm talking in reference to, like, all right, us being from the street, us knowing how black people move when these type of situations occur, right? We
Whoa.
know Meg has a certain
racism.
Yo,
Everything
Keep going, man.
into
First
the
you
race.
said-
we know we
You're
know
the one
Meg
that
was
hate
of a-
women. I know you thought Tory was innocent
my
the whole
God.
time. Oh, you should have shot her more.
No, I didn't. When I seen how Meg was carrying the situation,
Should have shot
Right.
both feet.
he
This nigga Mercy is different.
hates
continue.
women, man.
I,
Keep
my
going,
bad.
man. Go ahead.
when I seen how Meg was carrying the situation, the first thing that clicked in my mind was she's gonna try to hold it down so Son don't got to deal with no bullshit. That's the first thing that clicked in my mind. Like, that's the first thing I thought of. I didn't think he was just like outright innocent. I'm like, okay, she's gonna hold it down. They got some type of rapport, relationship. Remember when it was COVID and they was doing the quarantine radio? They was all cuddled up in the house. So I'm like,
They was
okay,
smashing.
yeah. So that's why I'm like, okay, she's holding it down for him. But there's a chance he probably did do this. You feel what I'm saying? So at no point did I think he was really innocent. You feel me?
Right.
But you know, when she got on Instagram Live for the first time and finally said, like, yo, Tory, y'all keep playing games, y'all keep throwing me under the bus and XYZ. And then she was like, yo, you shot me. That's when I was like, oh, it's a different ball game now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because dog, she was gonna hold it down. He kept talking shit, kept alluding to shit, couldn't leave well enough alone. If he
Right.
would have just shut the fuck up, I'm sure she would have shut the fuck up. And then he had another chance to take the
Made
plea.
an album. Oh, the
Take
plea
the
part.
plea.
Yeah. The plea.
Nigga, just say I did it. Nigga, you probably would have got a year or two and they would have deported you because even though he got 10, he's not going to do all that time. He'll probably do like 6, 7. He's been in there for a year, so he'll probably do like 6 more.
Mm-hmm. And then he's got to go right back to the 6.
And then you got to go right back to Canada.
Yeah, that's a fact. Too many gangster movies. Like, and they said that he actually said, I thought that was a joke that they said he said that.
No.
Dance bitch or whatever.
But Harris
bullet.
said she didn't hear him say that. That's what these are the reasons when I'm
gotcha.
looking at the trial, it looked like she was lying. But
Right.
then
I go
more
off the,
after
I
it
go
came
off
out.
the I went off the neighbor's testimony when he was like, yo, he saw
Yeah.
them fighting.
And then the cop said the gun was hot to the touch when it was between the seat, between the girlfriend and him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot. But I'm saying that had to take time to get there. I'm saying
definitely
it
did.
went Tor, it went her, Mag, then it went to friend, then it went to cop, then it went
definitely
to,
did.
like.
Right.
So at the end of the day, like, my thing with the Tory shit is everybody, yo, she did him dirty. No, nigga, he did himself dirty. Situational awareness, dog. You gotta know. You gotta move,
Accountability. He
especially
should have never shot around no females. That's
especially if you should have just never been in that position. Especially if you got some type of money and cachet. Money makes niggas feel invincible. Like, niggas ain't gonna do nothing to me. I'm up.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that shit can be taken from you like that, nigga. One bad decision, nigga. One foul night, nigga. Look,
Yep.
Shorty called you over. Now look,
Trying to be something you're not, man. Carrying the gun around, thinking you're tough guy for no reason.
And pray
Yeah,
your
like
daughters
a-
aren't in the
and
You're
pray
like
your
a-
daughters ain't in this situation. I wouldn't pray my sons in this situation because I would tell my son how to move. Hey, my nigga, if you're smashing 2 girls that are friends and they call you over to the same house, don't go to that fucking house.
Did he shoot? Yes, he did.
You did.
Yeah, he
They
did.
found bullet fragments in her feet.
Yeah.
He shot and he fired the gun in the air too.
So he was just all Yosemite Sam that day, like
niggas want to make it seem like he was fucking got caught jaywalking and he's some innocent black man that just the system. No,
he
nigga,
shot that girl.
He shot that gun. And he shot that girl. Like stop, like niggas got to stop with that. Like pray my sons never.
No, but it changed. We know them dudes that change they mood. They walk a little different. They act a little. Come on, we not doing
come
that,
on, we not gonna do that, Dre. You know niggas that ain't never. This is how I know he's a nigga that ain't never held a gun before. Cause you know niggas. There's certain niggas that if they touch a gun, they just start acting different. Because they got the hammer on.
They open the door with it out. Like, you weren't opening the door yesterday. You're like, come on, man. You got to eat the cereal next to it.
You walk in the nigga crib, is just on the table. He's cleaning it all extra. Lift doing extra shirt motions and shit. Because he got to
scratch my chest. The chest move was I got to.
Niggas be doing all this just so they shirt lift up so you can see they got the gun. Come on, man. We know how niggas act when they get guns on.
Yo, why had somebody with me one day that did that? Like, we went out to a spot, and it seemed like some bullshit was about to pop off, and son just hit the, I don't think I want to do that.
or Mercy, you've been a bouncer. You've been a bouncer, so you know this move. Nigga know he had the hammer on him. He had the hammer on him all day. Then they walk up to the door just so you can tell him, yo, you gotta put that in the car, so they can let everybody else know they got the toast in the car. You know how niggas move around when they got guns.
Cornballs, man.
Nigga, that just happened at TBL, real rap. Nigga walked up the stairs, we hit him with the wand, and he was like, yo, you got, and then niggas was like, yo, you gotta put that in the car.
No, Dre, we don't need you indicting yourself on camera.
But it's
no,
like,
he should drop. He's in VA. That's legal.
Well, what I'm saying
you can have every gun in the world apparently over there.
Yeah, but listen what I'm saying. Like that nigga that we hit with the wand and we told him you gotta go put that in the car. He knew he had the toast on his hip all day. He left the house with it, nigga. It's 3:00 in the afternoon.
Right.
You know you had that shit on you, bro.
You know you pull the bouncer to the side, like, yo, bro, I got XYZ on me. Like, what we doing? Like, yo,
you can't walk. You know you can't walk in the venue with that. You just want other people to know. And then there's real niggas that have the hammer, and you don't even know they got the hammer on them until they gotta use it.
Yeah.
So I definitely think Tory is one of them dudes that he already got Napoleon complex because he's 4'8".
And he was getting mad because Meg was clowning his career in the car because they started arguing about the careers or whatever. And he was like, you only popping because of Jack Harlow and she's killing it. And then he ain't like that. That's when the shots went after that. See, I didn't know that story initially until the trial.
And he had
and he ain't like that. So then they got out and then he started shooting at her.
Niggas was acting like
he said you ain't pop because of Jack Harlow. That's
she lucky he ain't she ain't talk about his hairline. He'd have headshot her.
Yeah, this niggas act like this is a Chris Brown Riri situation.
Nah,
like, they fought. Chris Brown and Rihanna scrapped it out.
She almost ripped his Yamin off, man.
She almost ripped his life. She almost took his life. Like she was beating him up. Like he bit her. You know how bad you gotta be losing a fight to bite somebody. You only bite somebody if you're losing.
Because she was squeezing on his Yamin. Like she was in the car, like ripping on him.
Yeah, so they fought.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people.
Here we go. He's gonna be like, she kind of deserved it.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But I think that specific part, people did overlook that it wasn't just Chris beating on her; they were actually fighting each other. Like,
she even says it.
Yeah,
she said it like that's why they're friends.
She looked
now.
crazy though. She was just like so bad.
Girl, but that's why they're cool now. They're cool now.
They put that picture out with the big TMZ logo covering half of it. And it's like
that's why they're cool now. Because she says it like
they gotta get their pub, man. You gotta know where this came from.
Yeah, she says it. We was scrapping. So at the end of the day, like
the TMZ logo was bigger than the bruises on her. Like, goddamn.
Tory was wilding. He got a gun. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that it's like the dude that Tory reminds me of, like the dude that when you hang out with shorties, you know, the dude that when the girls come over, he's like, "Yo, Mercy, remember that time we fought 15 niggas and I knocked out 13 of them?" Like, dog, get
the we clown that extra, you're gonna get clowned down, man. We gonna just say that never happened, even if it did happen. It ain't happened, man. Is
Right.
that the one
Cut
you
that
got
out.
jumped at and lost and cried and ran home? That one? I'm not letting you get that off.
Or they do this. Or they got the little bit of bread and they pull out their bread and start counting because the girls pull up. Like, my nigga.
Yeah, right.
All right, man.
It's February, man. Taxes just hit. Stop.
All right, man. Okay,
Come March.
Nigga, it's Friday. You just got paid, my nigga. We know.
All right,
Yeah.
Sly, get that stupid ass Melly Mel shit from the bottom. That shit bothers me.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah,
let Melly Mel rock.
I gotta jet, man. I gotta get out of here early today, B.
God damn.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. Oh, you want to really? Huh? You want to go there?
Don't go there.
You want to go there, do you? I just got to leave here. You almost set me on a dummy mission across state lines. Yo, man, I'm on my way, dog. Almost had me. I got me going to Atlanta by my dolly, man. You really want to go down there? You want to go down that road, man? I don't even know how to get this off. Oh, stop screen. There we go. All right.
Yeah, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to make Maxout. I'm sorry.
Scum, man. Scum guy.
Scum.
He only had 2 years to prepare, but whatever.
I know. Nah, and I told Sly, me and Sly spoke about it. Like, it's just too much going on right now. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean. So
I guess
otherwise,
yeah, it's just gonna be me and X down there, I guess, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do me and Sly doing Let's Chop This Fable live.
Yeah, right.
Fuck stream, y'all.
Oh, so look, make sure you can add people with YouTube. So make sure y'all tag me on YouTube and I can join in or something.
I don't even know what time does it start, at noon.
Yeah, you know what time it is. You know ARP.
Yeah.
Start at fucking 10:30 in the morning. You know that.
What time you got to be there? Because I ain't trying to wait in your line, so I'm gonna just walk next to you, show my ticket.
Probably like 1:30.
Yeah. What time you usually get there?
Around that time, because he said the battle start. He opens the doors at 1, so the battles probably start like 2. It depends. Yeah. He don't tell me till like a couple days before, so I know.
Oh, all right.
I'll text you.
We gotta remember, Sly don't know how this works, so we gotta,
Yeah, last one was a little different, man. I think it's just this one.
Now, since Sly loves bringing personal conversation to the fucking show.
Well, yeah, because you brought it personal. You brought it public, so we gotta
talk about how Sly said if Excel goes up there to battle, he's gonna be scared to walk on stage.
I didn't say scared. I said I don't know. I said you were gonna be my intro to the stage. That's what I said. I never said scared.
To get you on stage with your homeboy.
Yeah, because I don't know how it works.
X, when do we ever plan to walk on? Like, don't niggas just walk on stage with you?
I don't know how it works, man. ARP might be different.
Look at this
ARP
rookie.
is not different.
Don't
know. I don't know how it works, man. We're gonna find out though. See, you would have saw me, but you decided to cop out. So it's whatever. It's cool.
I didn't bought general admission passes for ARP event and then been on stage the whole event. Like,
we don't see.
But that's me though. But you signed the RBE. He tweeting your blogs and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you all. I'll see y'all next week. I apologize if I gotta leave though. Family duty calls over here, man.
All right, man.
All right, y'all boys.
All right. All right, Sly.
Yeah, but yeah, we was talking. He was like, "Yo, I don't know how this works in terms of like going on stage and shit like that." And I'm like, "Yo, bro, when X go to battle, just walk up there with him." Like,
man, that's it. It's not even that deep. You ain't even got to do all that extra activity, man. Just pull up.
Yeah, you don't got to ask niggas, "Yo, can I get on stage?" Like, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. You feel me? So
let me see what we talking about. What's next? Diz versus Eazy?
Yeah, that's going down today, right?
Diz. I don't know.
All right. This is the Bay Area. Eazy never performed out here. So it's like, well, I performed out there. You know what? I feel like it depends on the crowd, on who the crowd is. Is it gonna be mostly
it's gonna be all grind time, nigga. Are you crazy? You know who the crowd is.
So Eazy gonna be in trouble.
It's a grind time event with all grind time niggas.
Yeah, Eazy gonna be in trouble. Eazy might lose today. This might be the first battle Eazy loses. Because Eazy hasn't been losing. 90-second rounds too. Yeah, this is more so Disaster's.
You think Disaster's rapping 90-second rounds? You're fucking high.
Disaster gonna have 3-minute rounds. Eazy gonna be there mad as
shit. Mad as shit, dog. If you think Disaster's rapping for 90 seconds and calling it a day,
some better keep time or something.
Ain't nobody keeping. It's Disaster's league.
Yeah.
Who's
You know what I
keeping
mean?
time?
So,
They
and
ain't
we had
king of the
already did
dot.
like a prediction blog. You feel me? But I just wanted to kind of, being that it's
Yeah,
happening
that's
today, just
today.
at least show us some love.
Tap in. Buy the pay-per-view. Don't do no watch parties.
Yeah, $60. We don't need nobody else getting no Ricos off of
Yeah, don't get no Ricos.
off these pay-per-views and shit. You feel me? Disaster 2-1. I'm gonna give Eazy a round. I give Eazy
a round.
because
I give
Eazy
Eazy
be
a round.
30 a nigga. So to say he's not gonna win a round against Disaster, I think it's crazy.
He do be 30 niggas.
You know what I mean?
But he gives
Damn. Listen, if you know what I mean, like
Mercy. Then you see what he does?
what?
Then he solicits the watch party.
What? I'm talking about for me. I'm
let
not soliciting
let
nobody
Henny
else.
be. Let Henny do his thing, man.
Rex and Big K today too. That's gonna
Rex
be
and Big K 30.
and it's crazy because like if that was happening anywhere else, I would give
Big
Rex
K
a win.
30. It'll be Big K.
And if this
30.
was old Rex, but Rex is washed up at this point. Like
No,
I don't know.
said if it was happening anywhere else, you would what?
Like let's say if it was happening like in Harlem or something like that, Big K is not winning.
That's the only way it would have to happen in Harlem on 125th Street.
Right.
It would have to happen
on the east side in Rex.
On the east side, on 145th and 8th, nigga. That's the only way Rex is winning.
Right. And hold on.
It's mad. It's A Ward and Frack.
Yeah, A Ward and Frack. I got Ward winning that one.
The Soros versus Hollow. Yeah. Reed's battling. I don't know who. I forgot who Reed's battling.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find this this flyer.
It's a good card, man.
But it's a lot of battles on this card. A lot of them. Here we go. Let me pull the screen up real quick. Here we go. All right. There we go. Big K and T-Rex be Magic Lil Pesci. Oh, Reed and Pass. That's gonna be a great battle.
And Reed and Pass. The 2-on-2 should be all right.
Were these the day 0 battles?
I believe so. I don't know.
I didn't get to I know Rap Grid had a stream up, but I didn't know if it was battles or if it was just
I think it was bad. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Or if it was commentary. Let me go see real quick.
It all depends.
At one point I pulled up and they was playing Awkwards versus Rex.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't
This stream is 3 hours long. And yeah, from the looks of it, it looked like it was battles going down. It was definitely battles.
It might not have been them battles.
Nah, they're outside and like
yeah. I think day 0 was a whole separate card.
So
that's what I think.
Day 0 was yesterday. Those were free. Oh,
yeah, I think they.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, those are the undercard. Got you.
Yeah, day 0 was a whole separate card.
Okay. Oh yeah, active Crip Mac, O Solo, and 8. Yeah, this card
all these is grind time. And that's Dev versus Reverse. That's cool. Nestle and Ellipse. That's cool. Yeah, it's a grind time card, man.
Yeah. And Forward Dev, ain't that Dev the Demon?
Yeah.
Okay. I
changed his name.
All right.
Yeah,
doors open at 2 p.m. So who knows? It's probably gonna
Cali time 5. I mean, on East Coast time 5. That's just gonna start at. That's just gonna be late. It's gonna be a late event.
Yeah. So I'm definitely
no. Is it a weekend? It's a weekend situation.
Yeah, because it started yesterday technically.
So, because look,
it's today and tomorrow.
Scroll up, yeah. So it says day 1, day 2.
Day 2, yeah.
All right,
But
so what's day
yesterday
one?
was day 0. I just looked on Rap Grid YouTube. That was the
Mhm.
day 0 battles.
So today is Rex. Today is the 2-on-2. Disaster Eazy, Rex, Big K. Scroll down.
Hold up.
B Magic, Lil Pesci, Carter Deems. Oh, then it's these four. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Then we gotta wait till tomorrow to see 55th Street, Custer Cruz.
Yo, cut it out, man. Don't start that shit, man. Please don't start that shit.
Yo, you seen the theory that they said Crip Mac was
The nigga from I know he's a nigga from the TV show. I know.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not him, no. That would be funny though.
That
If
would.
it was, but it ain't him.
That would. But yeah, make sure I go out. Make sure I go support this card,
Yeah, go
man.
support that shit, man. It's gonna be a good card. Date, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good card. I think both days is looking good.
Right. I wanted to do the full Maxout 3 prediction, but I wanted to do it with Sly here. So
all right, that's fine. We'll do a slide.
That way we can, that's a huge ass card, man. That can't be, you know what I mean? Just 2 of us here.
Yeah, that's a good card though. Shout out to ARP.
Yeah.
Shout out
you
to
versus Def the Kid though. Like, what's up with this, man? The fact that you are on a Maxout, we've been talking about this for a long ass time. Like, you here now. You've arrived.
I've been arrived.
That's true.
What are we talking about? I hate when people do this. Like, niggas talk about me like I'm some rookie or something. I have 115 battles, I think.
Jesus.
I've been on big cards before. This ain't the first time I was on a big card. I was on a big card last year. Year before that. Year before that. Year before. I always find my way on a big card. Always.
But at some
this
point,
is
I feel
just
like
the new name of a new event.
But no, the problem is it got to stop being Excel versus backyard banana. Like, you
talk to your league owners. Talk to your league owners that believe the hype of other niggas. I don't have nothing to do with that.
Like, if they wanted to steal the U and EK battle and put it on here, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Like I said, talk to your league owners,
right?
And niggas that do the booking that would rather book a nigga that talks shit for 300 weeks and is gonna get up there and stink the gym up,
right?
Than a nigga that has 115 performances solid every time, never did nothing, never showed up whack, never showed up with anything less than 3 rounds, always showed up ready to work, ready to go, always showed up. That's the league owners. Some leagues like the spectacle.
Right. So how do you feel about getting someone like Def the Kid on this card?
He's gonna die. That's it. Like, how I feel about Def the Kid is he's happy to be here. This is an opportunity for him.
Right.
This ain't an opportunity for me, bro. This is me doing what I'm supposed to be doing. This is me battling. It's not an opportunity for me.
It being a Maxout.
No, I don't give a fuck if it was Summer Madness. I don't look at these things like opportunities, bro, because I've been here for 10 years.
You still don't think Summer Madness is an opportunity?
No, I've been here for 10 years.
God damn.
Think about where I'm ranked amongst my peers.
Right. That's facts.
If I was to get on a Summer Madness card, you know what niggas would say? About time.
Right.
I don't look at it as an opportunity. I look at the matchup I'm facing, the person I'm facing more as an opportunity.
Right.
Because guess what? If I battle Loaded Lux in a backyard somewhere, nobody gives a fuck about that. Now, if I get Loaded Lux,
first of all, it's Loaded Lux. We not.
Bro, you know how many legends I've killed,
Somebody
but I
just
didn't.
super chatted ARP on this video. And
if I did what I needed to do, like, all right, let's take the me and A-Ward battle. You take that battle, right? Because it happened on iBattle, it doesn't get as much love. If you take that battle, and you put it on Maxout, and I do the same thing I did to A Ward, guess what? Guess what happens?
What?
I'm the man all of a sudden.
Right.
My rank goes.
XL with a gentleman's 30.
Hold on. Do you understand what I'm saying? John told me this a long time ago. If you battle a name on a smaller league, who gives a fuck? It's different than
right.
If you battle on a Maxout. So if I go up there versus Def, go crazy versus Def, do some astronomical super performance, it's going to go further than if I battle A Ward on I Battle or Arsenal and I Battle or Arsenal on some backyard league or this on this league. This is just the game we play. Now, as far as my performance, it's not even about Def. I'm going crazy because I'm aggravated that niggas keep giving me these stupid little niggas.
Right, as you should.
I'm aggravated that when niggas talk top 5 pins and we talk all this pin work, somehow my name never makes the list, but I have more
That's
battles.
not true. I've been seeing your name come up a lot more recently. As a recent, your name definitely been coming up.
When we talk top 5, listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, you say top 5? Because I see you in top 10s. I might not see you in top 5.
How am I not top 5? Explain it.
Lux.
Mm-hmm.
Quantum.
No.
Pen. He's.
I have more battles than him. I have more work than him. I have 115 battles of straight pen work. Facts. 10 years. So but that would mean. Hold on.
But the pen being better is the argument.
How is it better when I write equally or if not better at a higher clip than he does? Not only is my pen on the same level as his, I put out way more work than he has.
You put out way more work, yes. But
what makes his pen better than mine?
He can do like all of that multi-layered, 4-layered, quadruple entendre type shit.
I don't.
You might do double and triples sometimes.
I don't do entendres. I don't do multis. I don't have punchlines. I don't have metaphors. I don't say shit that I don't have quotables. I don't have word tricks. I don't do. What are we talking about? It's nostalgia. He was.
It's one of those. Just because you can't understand them, don't mean any. You know what I mean?
Listen to what I'm saying. With Quantum, it's nostalgia. He was one of the first ones to do it, so everybody ranks him because he was one of the first ones to do it. The shock of hearing him do it. It's like why niggas still rank all these old top 10 niggas where we rank them. They recently haven't done nothing great. It's nostalgia.
Right.
We rank A-Verb where we rank A-Verb, and then when niggas go, why you rank A-Verb this, niggas got to go 15 years back to be like, yo, he killed Hitman.
It's the same thing I say about Verb, but niggas kill me for it.
It's nostalgia, bro. We rank like recent, like I Murder Mook, right?
Right.
In 2023, is Murder Mook a great rapper?
He's a good rapper.
Is he the GOAT in 2023?
The GOAT in 2023, no.
No. But he will forever be the GOAT based on what he did years previous.
Fact.
Okay. Same thing with quantum physics. Is he the best writer in 2023? No, he's not.
I don't know when the last time I even watched the quantum battle.
What he does, what he did, niggas are doing now. That's base level.
Right.
What he did, Kid Chaos does on a regular basis. It's base level rapping now. His elevator is niggas' floor now. This is what it is. It's like punchlines. B Magic. Every rapper that breaks through, they elevated a little bit more. Like there was Conceited's punching style. Then went from Conceited's punching style, that became the floor. Then you had B Magic's punching style, where he took Conceited's punching style, sped it up super rapid. That's the floor. Then you get the abs. Then you get they level it up. Now Rum Nitty is the bar for punching.
Right.
Then there's gonna be somebody that punches better than Rum Nitty, that takes what Rum Nitty does and makes that the floor. So when we say quantum physics, it's nostalgia. I have
So who
more
would you put as
battles.
top 5 pins?
I will put Loaded
Lux?
Lux. I will put Chilla Jones.
Okay.
I will put myself.
Okay.
I will put JC.
Okay.
And then
I would put Twerk, honestly.
Immaculate.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
I ain't mad at that.
I would put Twerk in there, top 10 pins. I would put Twerk in there with as far as pin work. I would put Pass in there. I would put Danny Myers. I would put Kid K. I would put like these are like Iron Solomon.
Right. Okay.
Disaster. Right, like I'm talking about elite level rapping. Every time you hear these niggas, you're gonna hear some shit that you ain't never heard before. Like, to me, punchlines ain't pin work. Punchlines are easy. Not to discredit anybody that does punchlines. Like,
but that's a whole different attribute. Pen and punchline.
To punch like Rum, but they still put it the same. To punch like Rum Nitty is difficult.
Right.
To punch like Av, even Av, I would put Av in there as a pin because Av does more than punch. You know what I'm saying? But his punches are hard. It's predicated on punching. But when we talk about a pin, like pin rappers do everything. Like Chilla Jones does everything. Chilla Jones schemes. He punches. He does word tricks. He does reverse punching. He does fucking glitches. He does all the tricks, nigga. Then he says shit that only he could say. There's no button mashing. With me, I put myself high because nothing is forced.
Right.
When you hear me rap, nothing is forced. Like, I don't say, remember how you just said, like, Jet Li in the backpack, I carry the one. I don't make up, I don't make up scenarios to make my punchlines work.
I hate when niggas do that, bro.
You understand what I'm saying?
I hate that with a passion.
Like, I don't make up scenarios to make my punchlines work. Every punchline.
Jerry West and Danny Myers were the main culprits of that at one point. Yeah,
Danny Myers just said my house was made of an Australian beer. That's foster homes.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that. A lot of battle rappers, they'll just say anything to make a punchline work. Like, if you listen to my shit, none of it is forced. Everything is precise and right where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes, like, even when Chilla battle
crossing guard, I blow him across the street.
like shit like that. Even when like Chilla Jones battle Clutch, right? I mean Clutch, the kid Clutch. Clutch is a dope pin. He's on the come up. The trick of also being a good pin is knowing when to use all of that word trickery to make the substance work, right? So I can go in there and do a quadruple entendre, but if the quadruple entendre has nothing to do with the nigga I'm battling, what the fuck is the point of the quadruple entendre?
Right. Yeah, somebody and it came up in my Facebook memories this week. Somebody literally said this in the battle, and I forgot who. But the person said Altoids and feces. In other words, I meant the shit.
Like, yeah, I remember somebody said that.
That's crazy. Like, what is wrong with you?
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you could make a quad, like Street Hymns. Street Hymns makes that nigga will make a 7-time entendre, which is fire. But if you really break it down, what does that have to do with the person he's battling? It's like Clutch. He did all that shit, and then Chilla killed him with Heated Seats.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because you have to know when to speed it up, when to lay. You know what I'm saying? I would even put Surf in there as a pin. Surf has a pin.
Definitely.
Surf has a pin, but he has performance. Surf knows when to speed it up, when to slow down, when to, all right, I'm going A&G mode, go crazy. He knows when to pause, but he has a pen though, so it makes what he's saying even more potent.
Right.
Because he'll say shit that nobody caught it, but I caught it. I knew exactly what the fuck he just did right there. Even Lux. People say Lux is intricate, but Lux is really not super intricate like that. He's stringing shit together. He always is stringing some like with Lux, you know he's stringing some shit together. So even if you don't catch it, you know he done strung some shit together.
Stringing something together, yeah.
You know it. Like you just, that's why people, a lot of times people react. They might not even know what he said because they just, but I get it. It's like he built up that trust with people that's like, I know this nigga saying something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's saying something, so all it would take is a couple people to react, and then everybody else, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that when we start talking about pens and we start talking about even with that, like I think we box rappers in a lot.
Right.
Because there's rappers that do, like you said, twerk. Twerk does multiple. I think Twerk has a pen. He's labeled a performance rapper, but that's just how he raps. He's big, he's aggressive, you know what I mean? He puts that shit together.
Facts.
Like, he does. Like, it is what it is. Like, I think that battle rap got to get back to styles. Like, everybody can't, like, you don't, like, that's what, like, I used to watch battles and judge it by, like, this blank metric. Like, yo, they got to do this, they got to do that. And then it made battle rap not enjoyable for me. It's enjoyable for me now because I watch rappers for what they do. So when I watch Suge, I need Suge to do Suge shit.
Right.
I don't need Suge to do no hollow to don't. I need Suge to bully niggas. Let's get one thing straight.
Facts.
Go fucking rapid punch. Nigga, I sold crack at I put, you know what I mean? I need that. You know what I'm saying? When I watch Arsenal, I need Arsenal to rap at 300 miles an hour. That's what he does. He punch at 300 miles an hour. Nigga, the dreads start flying around the stage and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That should get me hype. I need that. I need Hollow to do his shit.
Right.
And try shit and freestyle and you know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to learn to appreciate artists for what they do. And I think that this Maxout, I'm gonna display my ability in its fullest form when it comes to, because I'm already 2/3 of the way done with my material. Ooh. And if anybody knows me, they know I use Mercy. I just said this on it's just battle rap. I think that's the name of the part from Philly. Yeah, I just said you know because you're one of the people I call when time for me to rap round.
Yeah, you don't never be done this early. Or no, this close to being done this early.
No, bro, I be a week out and I don't have shit, nigga. And then I start and I just cook it up. 10 days maximum. Most of everything I've ever wrote, and Mercy can attest to it, I probably wrote in a week. Max. Right. 10 days max, you know what I'm saying? So I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like it's a point that's gonna be proven with this Maxout shit because nigga, I deserve the A-verbs, the nigga, I've beat legends, bro. I beat Head Ice, I battled Mark 1, beat Real Deal, like I beat legends. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
I deserve the fucking A-verbs, the Calicos, the whoever the who's who. I deserve my name to be the marquee name on a fucking battle card, nigga. Like I've given the game 115 battles. I've given y'all 10 years of consistent work. It's like, nigga, let me headline some shit. At least you know if I headline some shit, you're gonna get that guarantee. It's like, nigga, you can set your clock by my performance, yo. Yo, when you book me, anybody that's been in here and they book me, they know they ain't worried about with me. As soon as they book me, nigga, they're like, yup, XL, he gonna come 3 rounds ready, nigga. It don't even matter. As long as I get this nigga's money on time, he's pulling up.
Right.
So I think that this shit is an opportunity, and I think that I'm looking at it more of an opportunity in the sense of now I get to battle in front of the whole world.
Right. Yeah, because
As
you know it's
oppo-
gonna be mad people watching this shit.
Yeah, as opposed to me battling and a couple people caught the stream, or a couple people caught the stream, or whatever the fucking case is. Now this card is going to be watched by everyone, and it's going to be watched by people that are fans of Hitman, it's going to be watched by the culture, but just the fact that Hitman's on the card is going to be people from other walks of life watching this shit.
Yeah, there's gonna be one to watch, man, and I'm
Who
glad.
knows?
Like
Nick Cannon might fucking be watching to see some shit he like and be like, oh, nah, fuck with XL. That's da 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 da. So it's definitely
and
a
this is the
chance.
thing. Imagine, forget just who's watching, but who might be in the building. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. You never know who's gonna be there. Who, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm trying to get on Chrome 23, so I know Remy's gonna be watching. So this might be a chance to get booked on Chrome. You know what I'm saying? Certain
right.
shit like that, man. You know. So I don't. When I say it's not an opportunity, what I mean is just off
You're
the
not happy to be
namesake.
here, type shit.
I'm not happy to be here. This is like, I'm not like, oh my God, Maxout, and I'm walking around with the buggy eyes and shit like that. Like, nah,
Right,
nigga, this
right.
is like, I did, like, it's like how Bud Crawford walked in when he fought Errol Spence. You could tell he was ready. Like, nigga, I've been doing this for so long. Niggas counting me out. So now when I'm in the building, nigga, I'm supposed to be here. This is my time. And that's how I feel. I feel like this is my time, nigga. This is my moment. So, you know, September 2nd, pull up,
Yeah,
watch the stream. It's gonna be fun, but first we gotta watch the GTX. We gotta support them and everything they
definitely.
doing. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, it's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be, that whole card's gonna be lit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you media in here, I'm doing interviews. So if you want to fucking get some interviews in, tap in, holler at me, man. You know.
All right, that was Let's Shop This Fable. We will be back next Saturday. You feel what
With
I'm
more
saying? We're gonna
antics.
definitely, huh?
So with more antics.
Of course, more antics, more bullshit, and yeah, we'll holler at y'all soon, man. We out of here.
All right, peace.